disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. there's no way to slow it down. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. We're gonna live forever now. We've come so far, but it wasn't without a fight. We share these scars, but they won't keep us out of sight. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that nice on the cards for us. It's alright though, cause we can have a good time, and we don't worry if it's dangerous. So take this ride and hold on tight. We're gonna live forever now, and side by side, we don't need light. We're gonna live forever now. You feel that touch and all the love, it makes us live forever now. We don't look up, we rise above. We're gonna live forever now. Some shooting stars, can't buy those fancy cars, down by the boulevard, nobody cares tonight. We know that life is hard, not like the movie stars, but we know who we are in our broken paradise. We're gonna live forever now.
Filtered bodies slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is wishing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind. Read your mind. If I could only read your mind.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to, I believe this is the grand finals of our Valorant weekly tournament. We have here two teams contending for the first place spot, and I'm joined here again by my good friend Kyle. How are you doing today?
We're doing good. Happy to be here. We got two teams here. I think on the blue side we have New Gen, and on the red side we have Sharma. So excited to hop into the first map here.
It's more like defender attacker,
Oh
I
yeah,
think, in this
defender,
case.
attacker, blue, red, same thing.
No, it's more green, but yeah, we got two teams out here, and they're ready to compete. So we'll be waiting to get into this action, and I'm excited to see what heroes they pick. I'm curious to see what the meta might be, and here we are as we load in, I believe.
Yeah, coming in on Ascent for the first map. Looking forward to see what they're going to be able to do. I'm always a big fan of going to B site on this map on attackers, which seems like they're also looking to do for pistol, but maybe they're gonna go try to get some information early. Let's see what they decide to try to do here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the intel goes because we have a killjoy on one side and we don't have a killjoy on the other side. So that's pretty rare, I think, in my opinion, because I think a lot of people want to play killjoy. She has those lineups for defuses on her Molotov grenade, and then also the turrets just. And this guy is just
Yes,
bouncing
he
things in
is.
the
He
corner.
is struggling to get that lineup. That's a lineup for one of her nades, so she can pop it, and they can't like walk through that alleyway. And
Oh.
if they do, they just get smoked. Seems like they're trying to go for a B rush here. Trying another lineup. Not sure if that actually landed.
Oh, I
Oh,
believe,
she's
yeah.
getting 2 kills with it. Wow.
That one went through the wall. She put
Yeah,
it on the corner so that it would hit them through the wall, popped both of them, so they were basically walking through a line of slows and just damage, and that was incredible.
yeah, that was actually kind of crazy. I mean, I thought a lot of the time you see people just like spend 10 hours doing a lineup and then it doesn't even get used. But that was like the one time we watched this person fail a lineup like 100 times and it actually worked. So that is interesting.
Probably setting up for it again. I don't. Oh, it looks like maybe an A rush on the eco round. Probably try to get
Yeah,
a
probably
plant.
go for
I mean,
anything.
that's the best
Luckily,
that they can do.
luckily New Gen didn't force. They're kind of going for the classic. You buy armor, keep your ghost, and kind of rock with that.
Oh
Very
yeah. I
different
mean,
than CS:GO where you just force up every time usually.
although they did change the money system in this game, and you can actually end off on $50 bills, which is a little bit confusing at times, but with the
Yeah.
money's change, it kind of opts in for more of like save rounds on the second round instead of just forcing up.
With this,
And
like, have a lot of information mid that I think they have a good inkling of that. It's gonna be an A take here. Everyone rotating over.
and a nice pick right there from the Jet with the big Marshall. And yeah, it's just a full rotate off
Yeah,
of the B site.
I'm not a huge fan of Killjoy going all the way into connector there because they're gonna be able to wrap through mid here, but it does seem like they're getting the idea of it. Quick sister picking up a quick kill there.
Yeah, they might want to push up Cat, probably control mid a little bit. They still have a choice on which site they want to go to. Maybe another
Yeah.
pick will determine it, and there it
I
is.
was
So
gonna
they're
say,
probably
yeah,
just
they're
going to go
probably
right
looking
on
for
B.
one more, yeah. One more pick there, and then they can really decide. They actually might be able to. Oh my god, Reflex with 2 big kills with the Sheriff.
Wow.
3 kills, wow, man. Clean shots coming out of him.
Yeah, incredible
Picking up,
holding down that site.
yeah, saving that round there. That was looking bad for a bit. They definitely had the money lead in. Is it? Okay, I might be mistaken here, but isn't Shroud's friend have a similar tag of Justin? Am I
Oh yeah,
wrong to
his
say
name
that?
is just Justin. Yes.
With a 1 though? With a 1 as well? Or am I tripping?
No. I think it's a 9.
Oh, a 9. Yeah, J9.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're right.
J9.
You're
Yeah.
right. I was like, dude, why does that look so familiar?
Maybe he's
But
undercover.
he's undercover, playing in the Esports Gateway Weekly. Wow, picking up a
Big
quick
1D.
kill with the Sheriff. Yeah, instantly into the round. Starting off, I think that started either was he peeking mid or was he peeking A? I'm not even sure,
I think he
but
was peeking B main.
Justin picking up 2 kills here. I think he's just spamming into the
Oh, yep. Not
B
looking
main.
good for the attackers. They are getting cornered in B main.
Yeah.
So three
are-
rounds.
Yeah, 3 rounds going to the way of New Gen. And this is big because that was their first buy, so Shaormeii's gonna be down money here and struggling. They may be able to buy like pistols at the minimum, but unless they want
Yeah,
to force up and
it looks like
does
they're
seem
grabbing
like
some specters.
yeah, they're trying to go for it. I mean, it's kind of tough to deal with this composition they have. Like the Killjoy locks down B site, and then they can really just like over early rotate to A if they need to. So
I see what the lineup was for. It was, yeah, that lineup was to get it right up on the edge on that. I believe it's I don't know what that call out is. Market, cubby,
yeah,
something like that. But it was up on the edge, and that's really smart. So I can see why she's going for that on repeat every round, holding the B site by herself because they have a little bit of information that the attackers might be trying a B push or an A push. Sorry.
hmm
Two Sova bots grabbing info.
yeah, and it's not fun to be that Phoenix at that point when you're trapped in that corner and there's just throwing a bunch of utility. Nice smokes coming out, seeming to try to take a take here. They know that 3's here though, so I'm not sure they're gonna commit to it. Probably gonna try to rotate over. Killjoy is the only one left on B site, but I mean, if it is Killjoy, you know, that's the one agent you would like to be left on the site. To be honest.
I think the key thing there was they noticed three players on a site, and it's very hard to rotate off of that. But this guy just runs right through the smoke, picking up a kill there, Justin, but gets traded back by the Phoenix.
Oh,
Trying to get that Phantom, can't find Reflex in the smoke.
oh my god!
Astra dropping another smoke, picking up. Didn't actually get the Phantom, so unfortunate there. But they are in a 4v2. All right, Darksea gonna pick up that.
Here.
See how they go about it. Oh, big recon dart. It's not gonna be able to do much.
I was gonna say, and someone's behind the mid. They're gonna be able to pick up that kill.
Yeah, Froby lurking on the Sova. Able to grab that. Going in for the 1v4,
Ooh.
1v3, 1v2 now. Dropping them like flies. We'll see if he notices the guy back
Yeah.
sight.
Yeah, I don't think he's aware.
I don't think he's gonna. Oh, heard him.
Oh, and he's playing it perfectly, just toying with him, running around. But oh my god,
That was a beautiful shot by Isla.
Isla with the really nice shots.
Isla.
And everyone's gonna
Isla.
go down there, so economy-wise, that's not too bad. It's not too bad of a loss, but
I think it
Down
was actually
there.
better for the defenders in that case because they had the 3 rounds right off the bat, and
Mhm.
losing 4 players right there for them shouldn't be that detrimental on their economy, but more towards the attackers. They're going to be a little bit less wealthy going into the next round after this. They might be able to buy here, but if they do lose this round, they're probably looking like another 2 rounds going over the defenders.
Yeah, and not sure Isla is unable to buy actually. Wonder what caused that, but
Does
I
have
mean,
jet knives available.
yeah, they do have jet knives, so if something does start out, if he gets any information on where people are, he's probably gonna pop that and start getting active.
That's a Astro wall towards B.
Yeah, and this is one of the most annoying things to deal with. It just cuts the site in half, like you can't even shoot through it. It is just a mess.
Can't see, can't shoot. And yeah, looks like they're going to take right over on this site, but one getting traded back. 2v3 now.
Yeah, trades.
2v2 now.
Picks up the kill with the Sheriff, grabbing the Phantom.
But I
2v2 retake.
think they forgot that it's on A.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
while
true.
that B push was coming out, Sova and Reyna able to sneak onto the A site and set up for a nice post plant.
Yeah, now it's gonna be really tough. I mean, Jet and
Clock's
Sova aren't
ticking.
really kitted to do this. If we get a nice start to get the information out, but I assume they planned it for themselves since they had so much time, which they did. And
Oh, Reyna
was
gonna run through
big.
that smoke. Unfortunate there.
using the invulnerability there as soon as you come out of the smoke is huge to get that information, and they're able to pick that up pretty easily.
Yeah, that was a crucial round for them because, like I said, if they had lost that round, their economy might have been in shambles.
Mm-hmm. And now it's a 3-2 game, you know. I would like to see them try to implement using mid more often, like try to take a mid take, because I feel like that's like an open part of the map for them. Again, with the Jet only having the Sheriff again, hopefully going for a knives play. I mean, he showed that he's able to use it just all by itself, but
Yeah.
they do seem to be trying to make a mid play as soon as I say it. It's actually kind of crazy. Big Astra smokes popping. Sova
Yeah,
probably
very
gonna.
very typical of Jets to not buy and just use the knives instead.
Mm-hmm.
But has very good trigger discipline on that. Cypher picks up a big kill mid, but gets traded back by the Jet.
There's
But with
two
all this mid
people.
control, they can just think about where they want to go.
Yeah, it
As
seems like
that
they're gonna try to
rezone.
use this drone to get through
Ooh,
con.
I like that Astra walking up with the drone.
Yeah, Astra had bomb. That was my only concern. If they die there with the spike is in a really bad spot. But able to get away, work it back, get the bomb plant.
Yeah, almost picked up that kill on Sova, 1 HP, but wasn't able to finish it off. Now able to finish it. As they have the site control, 3v1 situation. Killjoy,
Yeah.
I want to see more saves coming from the players. I think they're throwing away their weapons time and time again.
Mm-hmm. I
And
feel
just
like,
saving
yeah,
that
that was the
economy.
position where, like, the retake's very unlikely. Like, they have the perfect setup. They have the two smokes. They planned for themselves. They didn't really even play around the plan for themselves. Like, they're definitely ego challenging a bit, but, I mean, it looks good. I agree with
Early
that.
in the game, you know. They wanna establish their dominance.
Mm-hmm.
Dominance.
Now it's
Words today.
3-3. 3 rounds, you know, back to back, you know, unanswered. So, see what they're able to do here.
Yeah. 3-3. Economy pretty even. Although Astra loving this Spectre, not not even buying an AR.
Yeah, seems to be they're trying to work a bit of a default here, kind of having everyone everywhere, trying to get some information or get a pick. So we have Phoenix peeking in B, you know, Cypher holding the A push. Peek's coming out mid.
Yeah, a little bit slower of a round from both teams. Really understanding each other's play styles. They know Killjoy is playing B, but now swapped over to A. So we'll see if Cypher does catch
Yes.
that, and he does get
Ooh,
picked off, actually.
Cypher gets picked off there. I mean, that gives information that. Oh, okay. I mean, seems to be the opposite of effect. They seem to rotate towards B because of the smokes popped, but they're running through A con. Big killjoy nades though, gonna slow them down a bit.
Yep, we saw those lineups on the mini map, right in, I believe, a
Huge breach ult.
cat tree room, something like that.
Yeah, true room.
Tree room, yeah.
Honestly, they call it everything. Connector, cat, tree room. I've
Gonna
heard
shut
it
the
got called all.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna be a 1v2 situation that the Omen wants to go for, or is he going to save his weapon?
Astra
See, I feel
is
like in this
low.
case, you want to save. But just
Yeah,
dies.
but he goes for it. Sister picks it up. That was a big round by Sister. Sister got a lot of entries there, so just kind of saved that round. It was falling apart a bit in that tree room when that killjoy grenade popped out. Everyone got chunked. They got so much information off of it, but able to just chat up there and just get on site and pick up those kills for his team. And now 4
Yeah,
rounds unanswered.
I really like the slow play coming out from the attackers. I like to see that from attacking teams. You see it in Counter-Strike a lot in higher level play where they'll wait until the last 20 seconds to get onto a site
Hmm.
because they're just looking for the picks, looking for the info, trying to get set up in the first place and
Yeah,
slow
that's
B
why
push.
like the high level play of these type of FPS games are so enjoyable to watch. Cause like,
That's huge.
sure, like these players are so talented, like mechanically with their shots and stuff like that. But like 50% of the game is honestly like a mind game of like where are we going? Like the information wise is so huge. And with the Valorant with these like information type like champions, like you got Sova's darts and stuff like that, Cypher's cam, it even gives another level of that type of mind games, which is so cool. But seem to be
Really I think so that play right there was really smart by them. Astra picking up the orb to be able to use the ultimate, distracting the entire enemy team, rotating over the A site, it seems, and they get one kill. We'll see
All
if he
coming
gets
out. It's
gets
gonna
the
get a
shot.
lot of damage on this with them all in that choke, but luckily able to dodge it. Only picks up one there.
4v4 right now. Maybe a
Now
large, long rotate.
yeah, Breach picking up that last kill on the Cypher there. We're gonna make it a 4v3. Rotating towards A. They seem to be pretty aware of it, but Phoenix gonna be able to get into tree room before. I would probably try to hold that angle, but seems to want to get on site, possibly get up to heaven.
Oh, and
Nice
that breach
breach stun.
stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that got buffed very recently. So starting to see him a little bit more in play. Astra's watching the flank here. I don't know if I like this because, I mean, it is a 3v3 and it is planted for her. So let's see how
Yeah.
they want to go about the post plant. But now it's just
Oh, now
Astra.
just her. She has a lot of utility and stuff to use to try to defend
They're-
that.
They're
Spamming the
not even on
bomb.
the bomb.
Ooh, not quite getting the lineup. Justin gonna spam her through back, get a nice little headshot. You love to see that. And they answer back 4-4.
Yeah, we're already starting to see some fraggers on both teams.
Mhm.
You know, you have yeah, his name Isla. He's fragging out on that jet. And that's really what you need in this game is just a solid teammate who can just pick up the kills when they're needed.
Exactly. I mean, if you look at the competitive team, every team has that one really cracked player, whether it's
Oh
like
yeah.
Asuna on 100 Thieves, you got Tens. You know, you
Yeah.
get these extremely gifted players able to just like take over the game on these agents that are like built to do it. So definitely a lot of fun to watch. Honestly, Isla as well. Like not half of his kills came with just the sheriff as well. Like man hasn't even been on full buy the whole game. So definitely a very impressive showing. Able to dodge out
Ooh,
the drone. That's big.
that
That
is big
information
because I
helps you
think
know.
he's already suspecting the mid push.
Yeah, it
I think
does
they're
seem like they're
already kind of
going
setting
for
up.
it.
Yeah. Breach just hanging out on the staircase. He's not really watching an angle, which I
Ooh.
don't like.
Justin getting hit by that shock dart though, that's a huge chunk taken out of him.
That gives info too, right? If you hit someone with a shock dart, you can hear them.
I believe it depends how it hits, but yeah, sometimes. Sister
Well,
picking up a kill onto
yeah,
the
that's
sofa.
an easy
Oh,
take right there.
yeah, they should have the site now. Phoenix grabbing one more on Justin before going down as well, making this a 4v2. This is the type of moment where I agree with you where they should just go for a save here. They shouldn't. Maybe they can try to pick up some exits, but wow, picking up one kill, probably going to give them the confidence to go for this.
Yeah, this is actually gonna change everything. They're gonna go for it.
The only thing is Killjoy still has that door to get through unless he gets the... Oh, he gets a dink through it! And both players playing post-plant. The bomb is planted for them. And that was the Killjoy ult. Not able to get anyone. Sova ult. Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be really tough to get through with Sova ult. Picking up both players with it and able to get that round.
Yeah, another play would be just going around cat playing for the exits because they're not gonna exit towards your spawn ever. That would be foolish of the attackers to do. So if you get around to their spawn and then play for the exits, I mean, wiping their entire team, I feel like is more important than winning that round.
Yeah, I agree. But see here now 4-5, very close game. Rounds going back and forth now at this point, so definitely a lot of fun. See what they'll try to do. It seems like they're gonna be trying to look for a B push here. Soverdark gonna come out, see if any information I can get.
Yeah, if you notice, their new gen is on a
Oh,
big economy round. They have
look at this
no
flank through
weapons.
mid. Look through this flank through mid. They're behind them. They're gonna be all trapped in B. Jet going in, getting a 1 deep with the sheriff. Another headshot by. Oh my God! The
Oh,
Cypher turning around and shutting it down. Now a
Bob, yeah, he didn't even get
3-on-3.
around.
Sova trying to get to site.
They can see where he is, though.
Yep. On the
Phoenix going
stairs.
at the wall.
That's a big
They-
wall. Gonna get.
They don't even get the plant, actually. Yeah, they're.
Oh!
What
Oh
a
my
transfer
God!
by Froby!
Proby now getting information on where he is. They're both pretty low as well. Sova v Sova.
And we'll see who wins this one. Darksea on 1 HP
Oh
gets
my god! What a huge round by Froby, man! That was incredible! That spray transfer, man!
not only Froby coming out with a huge round, but also the Cypher coming out with a massive round on that flank. Two of them on the flank, whipped around, got the spray down, opening
Yeah,
up that room for them to push.
that was a
Beautifully
disaster to
executed.
start with, and then luckily that Cypher turned and saved it, and then Froby closed it out.
You guys
Big
looking a little grim for a second.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people complain. They're like, man, like, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard because I'm not playing the entry agent, man. My agent isn't meant to, like, get these kills. As you can see there, the two information agents just absolutely popped off and, absolutely farmed the round. So,
Yeah, you don't gotta be playing a duelist to get kills.
yeah,
You just gotta have a mouse and keyboard.
just, just point and click, But big rounds coming up by both of them.
Yeah, Justin
There-
hanging out in the smoke mid, probably gonna want to flank on them.
Froby just running up the tree
Oh,
room
yeah.
there.
They're
Running
just
up
gonna
cat.
take this site.
Yeah. They seem to have a lot of momentum now going into this round.
And yeah, I think exits here are the best option. A 3v5 is definitely possible if you can manage to isolate out those one-on-ones, but as you can see, all the attackers hanging out in A main right now. So you're not going to be able to isolate anyone except for Froby on site. He
Yeah,
does get taken out by Reflex. Oh, is that Justin has
Oh!
1 HP?
And they just sprayed through that smoke and picked up 2 kills.
Oh, but yeah, Justin 1 HP just dies. Oh, the good flash gets traded.
And he gets off. I think he may have. I think he got halfway on that. He could have potentially got that if he just stuck it. They were whiffing hard, but they're able to actually finish out that post plant. That got a little scary with everyone in
Yeah,
A main there. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that.
you do some quick maths right there, right? It's a 3v5. They killed 3 players, which is probably expected because, like I said, isolated one-on-ones, and what are you left with? You're left with 2 attackers. So I think in those situations, it's, you either pop off and you're one-tapping everyone with the Vandal, or you're just going to play for those exits, play for the economy.
Now a bit of a more sizable gap going here, 4-7. Let's see what they're able to do.
I think this
Or
is
the
this
side
last
switch
round and a
happens.
half. 12,
I
right?
believe so. Yeah, I think it's 12.
Okay, yeah. So last round and a half, everyone buying out. So maybe not worth saving if they already have money. Take my word back. Oh, Cypher's just let onto A, but Sova is
Sova's
behind.
in a. How did that happen? They both
I'm
must
not
have just
sure.
walked by each other without noticing. Cypher now walking into their spawn. This is such a confusing round.
This could be huge for the defenders because Cypher has all this information that no one's on A. He's calling for his team right now. No one's on
Sova
A.
as well. I mean, Cypher is such a power position. He's gonna be able to pick up a kill in heaven here. As soon as one person swings, kill.
Yep.
Might be able to kill the Jet. No, the Jet sneaks by.
Oh, and they got the Sova.
Wow, but the Jet picks up the Cypher, and now it's a 3v3 again. What a crazy round.
Like a lineup from Sova there. Coming out of spawn. Got Sister on
Big challenge here.
generator right
Nice.
here.
Sister picks up Justin there. Isa comes out with 3 kills, 4 kills, trying to
That's a
save the
two-piece.
round for his team. And again, a Sova with ult. I mean, the one. Oh, but he
Wait,
misses.
he put it away.
Put it away. Going for the recon. He
That is
peeks-
time. Oh,
and Froby
what a
kills
shot.
him. Yeah, what a flick. Phenomenal flick there. That would have been the ace for Isla as well, man. That would have been big, but not able to do it for his team. And now we swap sides here. And it's going to be interesting to see how the team's different on each side here. Their strategies remain the same or...
yeah, both of
Like,
them have
no.
that hard defender. Cypher and Killjoy, both extremely good defenders on sites. So seeing them swap around, I mean, Cypher I think is a little bit better on attack because you can cover those flanks with the tripwires, but I'm curious to see how Killjoy goes about the attack because, yeah, the turret can protect you, but I don't know if it's as effective as Cypher tripwires.
Yeah, I agree. So it's gonna be very interesting. I feel like it does seem like they're going for a quick B maybe here, or maybe through mid, a split. But that's gonna be interesting.
I like to see the slow play on the pistol rounds rather than just push in.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like this, but that arrow did chunk him.
Yeah.
Fires back a few shots. Probably, yep, a push coming out. Froby cannot defend
Oh,
against all these players.
Froby's getting run down. He's got to run here.
He has the backup, though.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Ooh.
what a running headshot by Reflex. That was so well timed. And Darkseid
Just
gonna trade him
kills
back.
going back and forth here. 3-2 here. Post plant.
Yeah, I'm liking the trades. Isla gonna be able to pick up
Nice
that headshot.
flick. Sister picking it up. This is big. Ran in with those
2v1.
heels. Oh, he got the second, but could not get the third. Just able to close it out, and they're gonna pick up the first round on attacking side.
Yeah, well played. I think Isla right now, man, his aim is just insane.
Yeah, he is on one right now. He's all over the place.
You saw it there with the ghost.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised he's survived that long. To be honest, man, like he was like that HP from like the first second of the round from like a shock dart, I think, and somehow still made it out. But
Yeah,
we'll see
18
here.
kills on Isla. Killjoy doing a job as a support. I respect that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna have to pull back some rounds if they want to win. And oh, full on A rush. It looks like a B stack from the defenders and an A push from the attackers. What is going on in this game right now? This is going to be interesting because they're wasting all of their utility on A site trying to get information, but they're just going to push right through Cat, break down the door.
It's gonna be a 5v5 retake here.
Oh, Reflex picking up
Trade's
that first
coming
one.
out.
Couldn't get one.
Wow, unlucky. Yeah, trying to spray that Spectre from that far away is sometimes really tough. Roby behind, thinking someone's gonna be here, but everyone seems just cramped under on site right now. Oh my god, and
Wow.
they just turn and just kill everyone there.
I was going to say that they had man advantage, but
yeah, it did seem like a pretty big save though coming out on the other side there. They kind of only a couple of them had frenzies, and I think everyone else had classics. So I mean, a bit of economic damage that they did there isn't too bad. Take that and get to see what you can do this round now. You got some money. So
Yeah.
seeming to want to peek mid with a bulldog. That bulldog, when you aim down scope, you know, hit him with a one dog, just all connect to the
the
head.
one dog.
That's what me and my buddy call it, the one dog. So he's able to do it.
I like that one. Never heard it called that before. I'd go for the, one burst, but I like the one dog. It suits the gun.
Dog. Sova getting some information, but I like that. I really like that because, I mean, that's the default for every Sova. You know, you get information of them kind of up cat. You go to take out utility. You have the Jet just dash in there, catch him with his pants down with the bow out, and
I was gonna say, catch him with his pants down.
Ooh.
2v1 situation. It's actually
Defenders,
really
yeah.
good for the defenders because they might actually be
Yeah.
able to pick up this round and destroy the economy, possibly.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
wasn't a take through the bar.
Ooh, what a shot by
What a
Darkseid.
flick, leaving it a 1v1. We've got Sister versus Darky. Sister coming from the same angle. I do like this. He's not gonna expect it at first, but dinks him, and now he knows and Darky 1v2 picks up the round. I don't like that from the defender side. Trying to peek that back to back alone, like you have the man advantage, just trade it out. But
Play for the trade, That's what they say, right? Play for trades.
Exactly. Play for the trade. Both swing at the same time. Pick it up. I mean, the worst that happens is they get a nice little spray transfer, and you're on a highlight reel, and you're posted all over
exactly,
TikTok, You're embarrassed, but that already happened this game, Roby already got his highlight reel, so don't be scared anymore.
Full sheriffs from the defenders with light armor. We'll see what they can do with that. As Sova has shock arrows lined up. I'm not sure what they're for, but I guess it works. I've never seen that before. Using shock arrows off the start?
Yeah, there's like certain lineups where it lands in like weird corners that people try to sit in, and they can almost land at the same time where they just like
Yeah.
instantly die. I
Or
think
like a
one of
peak or
them,
something.
yeah, there's one that lands where Cypher is right now on those stairs. They'll pop right there, and it can kill
Mm,
someone, like standing behind that wall, and like various spots like
interesting.
that. But yeah, these Sovas, man. Like I thought it was bad when the game first came out. And people were just shooting them cross map, recon darts bouncing everywhere. But now the lineups they have are even worse. But seeming like a free take here. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
opting
sure
into
what's
the
happening
retake
on the
again.
defenders. They
Going
don't
for
have
some info
sheriffs.
here. Going for spams.
Oh, this is
I
interesting.
don't.
They're all in one corner.
I was gonna say this is not a great spot for them to be. I mean, against pistols, it's not too bad 'cause you can trade it out. But yeah.
Yeah, Reflex just picking up 2 quick kills there. And Isla getting 2 of his own with Reflex picking up a 3k on that Vandal. Yeah, not much that you can expect out of the Sheriffs, especially if you're not playing angles. So,
Trying to just run in like that is really tough. So definitely a bit of a problem. But
it
you know.
seems like New Gen has a pretty strong grip on the attacking side.
Mhm.
Reading the defense pretty well, in my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree. I mean, now it's 8-8. It's anyone's game again. Like these rounds going back and forth. Like sometimes the team gets a slight advantage for a bit, but you know, seems like a pretty even matchup have here in the finals today.
Yeah, we got a recon dart lineup, get some info. I think, yeah, that was the whole site, actually. Doesn't see anything. And the Killjoy ult is actually dropped, and Sova might be in a pickle here. Does get caught in it.
It does get caught.
Can't
Luckily,
do much, though.
Sister's there to defend him. But again, they give it up to retake. But oh, Phoenix with 2 quick kills with Sister picking up one as well. Now a 4v2 retake, and now they're just trading it out. They're finally trading it out, picking up that kill on Jet, and being able to finish out that round. You know, I think that's their strat is they actually like to give up A plants and like retake for some reason, which
Wait for the retake. It's not
yeah.
a bad idea. It's what I like doing when I'm playing. And I have a team with all comms, and it's like, okay, I'll just play solo A. We'll just play for retake. If they come, I'll just back up. Like,
Mhm.
don't overextend for any kills, nothing
If
like
you're
that.
able, yeah, if you're able to communicate it with like peaks from heaven and tree room at the same time, like both getting traded, it's a pretty like tough thing to deal with, you know? Because like a lot of the time, like you're only getting help from the people, because like they're usually set up as they set someone up A main, like and plant for it. And that can only really help when someone peaks heaven, but when someone's peeking tree room, it gets all chaotic. So I mean, I like that. Definitely an interesting strategy here. That bolt getting instantly destroyed. Yeah, should have a lot of information that they're coming up mid
Oh
here.
man, these lineups are insane. How did that one even land like that? I'm just so confused. Isla 50 HP, pushing in, maybe getting the entry. Caught
Ooh,
Phoenix with his molly out.
yeah. I mean, the W Warrior here catching everyone out.
He really is the W warrior. You can see, like 50 HP. He does not care, but he's gonna get
Yeah,
killed because of it.
trying to peek around with that drone, but they did not care. Froby in a power position here. When this smoke fades, he's gonna be able to pick up a kill or two. But
Spike is
unfortunately,
down.
he wanted to wait for Dart, so.
Oh, it was actually the Cypher ult that came
Oh,
out.
and a big breach ult here, stunning him. Oh my god, Froby with the breach ult stun. Oh, traded out. I was gonna say if Cypher doesn't trade that, that's so unfortunate. But Froby mid breach stun just flicks one taps him with the Vandal, man. Incredible.
Yeah, Froby seems to be one of the stars on that team compared to Isla on New Gen.
Yeah, really, really impressive gameplay being showed here. Really high level mechanic play. But let's see here. Man, it seems like A is just the place they want to go all the time, but now they're finally switching it up, going to B here. It seems like they have an idea on that, having 3 towards it, ready for it, but
Misses the lineup. Cypher, is he gonna be able to get it? No, he's just gonna give up.
yeah.
3 ultimates available for the defenders on the
Ooh.
side of Sova, Reyna, and
To go
Phoenix.
fast through mid here, possibly
Oh.
picking up a kill on Phoenix.
Oh my!
Oh
never
my
mind.
god!
Spray down.
Yeah, sprayed down. Astra picks up 2. Oh, Astra picks up 3. Sister
I think
picks
they
up
had a
another 1.
crossfire.
Yeah, that was some gross stuff they had going on there. Shutting down that mid play hard, and seems to be concrete on the defense side over here.
And pretty detrimental on the attacker side as far as money goes because they didn't lose any players. I don't believe the defenders, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
not one kill got traded back there, so
Pretty
essentially a
huge.
free round for them.
I think they got one. I think they got a little bit of a buy-in. It could be a light buy, but they have to go for it. It's 8-11. You know, they're about to get match point right here.
Yeah, it's definitely do or die right now.
Giving up that match point is not something you want to be doing.
Trying to go for the A play again, but I mean this time they switched it up. They didn't actually completely leave A side open. They do have Cypher hiding on it. Will probably honestly catch him off guard.
He has some Astra grenades as well. Trades coming out. 4v2. 3v1. Defender's gonna be able to clean this one up as Jet doesn't really have anywhere to go
That is
unless
under heaven right now. He's gonna have to. Oh, picks
unless
up 1.
Isla.
Oh, Isla with 2, and now it's doable. He has time to go B.
Yeah, 50
Didn't grab
seconds on.
bomb.
Didn't get the spike. Walks into it. Wants him to peek him.
Throws out of smoke.
Roby versus Isla. These are the 2-star players on these teams. We'll see what they can do. And this could be sneaky from Isla going for the kill, not the
I
plant.
think this is huge. This is huge. He's actually gonna catch him here. If he just waits.
Roby caught on though.
Oh, Froby caught on! You just need to be a little patient there. Both players just having the same mindset there of, you know, he's probably gonna work through the connector there, but man.
And that cannot feel good for the attackers. Isla coming up clutch with the 2 kills to narrow it down to a 1-on-1.
Yeah, but Froby, man, ice in his veins always. That man is winning every clutch for his team, and it's crazy.
Oh, he's going for this. He's going for this.
He's got the Odin. He's going for the Odin spray. Oh my god, Cypher has one as well.
Yep, I've seen this play countless times. It's the good old B main Odin spray down, but they're not gonna go towards it. And instead, they're gonna go towards mid. So.
Oh, dashing in. I mean, Astra here. Oh, one. Oh, caught with utility out again.
I think he was trying to ult.
Yeah, he was. I think able to. Yeah, he got to finish his ult, but I mean, Isla just rolling off of last round.
3v3, they have B.
Oh, but his team is falling all over the map now.
Okay,
Yeah.
No charges left.
Bolted. Luckily, he can't get spammed through it, so he is chilling.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Froby gets the better of him again, leaving it a 1v2 situation.
And they know where the last player is. And yep,
And they pick it up. They
Game
pick up
one.
game 1. Wow.
to the side of Shaormeii. Shaormeii. I'm terrible at pronunciation. I apologize.
Rama, yeah.
Shaormeii, something like that. But yeah, very well played by them.
Team Chicken Wrap. But yeah, convincing game. It looked really well. But that was crazy. I mean, so many clutches coming out. Isla not able to finish out those rounds like Froby was for his team. And not only it's not only Froby on his team that's really able to do it. Like the sister, I almost said his full name there. Sister able to pick up a lot of big rounds as well as their Astra that round. He has weird characters in his name. Not gonna be able to say his name, but I think he's currently on the Brimstone for his team. Does seem to play.
Oh yes, the characters. Yeah, I was gonna say Kebab actually caught my eye that game.
Oh yeah,
he was doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
And map 2, Bind. We'll see what these players have in store for us on Bind because two very different maps actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have teleporters to play with, and
those are always
mind
fun.
games.
A lot of mind games, especially with the Omen. You know, the Omen little step that you can do, just completely fake them out. Definitely going to be a lot of fun here.
Slow start for both teams.
And actually
figuring each other
opting
out.
into the Sage this game. No Sage in the last game, so.
Yeah, well, they
Well,
do say that. I've heard it ever since this game was even announced that Sage is broken. Sage is broken. Sage
yeah,
is
I mean,
broken.
a wall that you gotta break, as well as slows and a revive. The revive is just crucial, man. That is such a big utility
Yeah, I
thing.
would
Like,
say the revive and wall are probably the best part about her kit because
yeah, they
everyone was
nerfed the
complaining about the
heal.
heal, and I was
They
like,
nerfed it down pretty bad. Now it only heals like about like 50 of your health. I think max. Like, so luckily it's not that big. You used to heal your entire health, so it used to just be like, man, you trade out kills. Like it basically just be up, 2 players. If she had revive up as well, it's crazy. But Cypher able to pick up the first kill on Cypher. Not something you usually see in the kill feed, but Sister picking up another kill on Justin,
4v4 retake.
evening it out. Raze is really low here.
Missed the shot though.
Oh,
Player standing.
doesn't matter how low she is, she's just clicking on heads.
One enemy
And left in the
remaining.
1v2. Could get the flick! Oh, but Sister closes it out.
And that was
That was
almost an ace
an
coming from
ace
Cypher.
from Cypher. Just, hanging out on the site there, trying to get around, trying to survive, but unable to do so, unfortunately.
Back onto the Sage point, I never thought that her heal was strong, even pre-nerf, because you're playing a tactical FPS. What's it gonna do if you heal the full and you get one tapped? Like,
Oh, that is true, yeah. But it
you know,
definitely,
I never saw a big reason that it's quote unquote
it's
broken
not
or
broken,
overpowered.
yeah. I can see, like, it's kind of different because with Reyna, hers gives armor as well. That's what's insane. Like, she essentially full heals. Like, Sage only does health where Reyna does armor, where I can see where it's like, yeah, that's pretty
It's
busted.
like self-sufficient on Reyna. You know, you pick up kill, you
Yeah,
grab the heal. You pick up another kill, you grab the
especially if you're
heal.
ulted, it's just, oh, it is disgusting. You get the heal instantly. You can use those to get the flicking on his teammate there, getting scared of the footsteps. Sister just absolutely cracked this game.
He's on point right now.
Yeah, he seemed to try to get on site with this. Oh,
But eats a shotgun to the face or something?
no,
Oh
that
no,
was
it's
the
a right
right click from the classic to the dome. But it doesn't matter because he's 95 health now from not even getting a full heal off of his orb there. And Jet doing the same, jumping around the classic.
Oh,
Oh,
nice shot.
sister is re-cracked again. Back
Oh,
in
yeah.
form. Oh,
And
almost getting the
Sage.
spam through. And able to pick up the round 2-0.
A lot of people say that this map is defender-sided, I think.
Mhm.
Or maybe it's attacker. But I would personally say that it's defending because you have the teleports to just rotate with. I mean, so long as the attacking team isn't just all posted up right outside that teleporter door, then
Yeah, I was about to say, I think the teleporters make it like extremely even. Like on my half, like I think defending B site is a bit of a nightmare sometimes, especially if you only have 2 people. But trying to enter A site is equally a nightmare. Like, oh my god, just it showers is tough to get out of. It's literally a doorway, and then you have, mid short right there that is just like littered with utility usually. You got a sage wall there. It's really tough to get through. So
yeah, seems like the default Sage wall for this game is that A short. I'm excited to see the attacking side of Sage.
yeah, they usually put it like right along truck there, and they're able to get a free plant when they run up short there. So that's usually why you pick Sage on this map, is for its actual like offense wall is really really good. But let's see what they're able to do here on this.
It
I
is
believe they
5v1.
lost Spike as well, so it is not looking good. Ray's looking like going for a save. Oh, gonna
Probably
walk
smart.
into showers though, I believe.
Gonna be peeking the jet soon. No, doesn't go for it. Maybe got spotted actually because it seems like the players are rotating over into the spot.
Yeah, they seem thirsty for the kill here. I think Breach is going to be the one to pick it up, though, if anyone gets it. Oh, misses the one tap, but oh, one taps. He says, "Oopsies, my bad, boys. I got that. Don't worry.
We'll cancel out the first shot, you know.
2 bullets only.
But I play Sage not too often, and when I do, I hate just putting a wall in a corridor. It is my least favorite thing to do, even though every Sage player does it to just block off away. I like to make them walk into an angle in which that they don't want to. So instead of blocking it off, I like push it towards a side so that they can walk through, but
Yeah,
unfortunately
they're
if they do
swinging
walk through
a
then
dog angle. Yeah, a
yeah.
terrible angle. I agree. There's a lot of fun Sage boosts you can do as well, which is
Boosting,
always
yep.
a lot of fun.
And as we get right back into the game, it's a 4v4 with a B take attempt, but the defenders are holding it down very nice. Isla
Yeah.
picking up that kill. Reflex picking up one.
Justin getting his second, and I assume Sister's just gonna go down here.
2 HP.
Reflex, yeah. But look at him slowly heal up, crawling because of the Sage heal. Literally does nothing at this point. A relevant ability, but you know,
Pretty much.
she has so much in her kit that it doesn't matter. That's enough. But now
3
a 2
ults for
here.
defenders. 1 for the attackers.
Yeah, this is why Cypher's really good on this map. This is one of the, I would say, like one of the bigger maps, at least in their first map pool that they released. And that able to pick up a kill and instantly use that Cypher ult when you're kind of like solo or duo on B is huge because you can see if they're actually finishing B or if they're actually planning to go A up through short, because a lot of people do that. You know, they try to get a pick and then hop through teleporter and then everyone goes, but
No
seems
money
like
on the side of the attackers, by the way. They are
yeah,
broke.
seems like they're going for peeks short just to try to see if anyone will peek them back and they can grab a kill and get active. But
I seriously don't think that that Brimstone there is afraid, or Breach, sorry, is afraid to peek that.
yeah, I mean, as we've seen, you know, his shot is very clean. He'll just tap
Yeah.
on all their heads, man. Someone walking through showers, though. I mean, if they start running up short, it actually seems like they're gonna go through mid now.
Isla's hyper focused on the showers. Never mind. He has the
Ooh.
attention span of a squirrel, apparently.
Yeah, the dart scared him for a bit. If that person swung out of showers, I believe it's Sister. If they swung out of showers,
Yeah.
that went down, that would have been rough for Isla, but you know, able to get away with it. And
Oh, it was a rotate actually towards the B site. All they have to do
Yeah,
is kill
one kill.
Omen and they have it.
yeah, Omen probably
Oh.
playing around his smokes right now.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought the bomb was planted on A.
3v2, they should have been able to pick up at least a few guns.
Isla does not care. He's just running through.
He is just clicking on heads.
Although they did have the breach ult, so it does make sense. And yep, that's going to be a nice cleanup for
Wow.
the defenders. Wow. Well, I mean, they did not have economy at the end of the day.
True. I mean, they were. It didn't look like they were able to pick up the guns. Unfortunately, they seemed to die backside, and they weren't even able to finish the plant, which is a bit unfortunate. A lot of ultimates for the attacking side this time, though.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hope to see them used this round, because if they're
Yeah.
not used this round, then I don't know. That's really tough because you're just giving another round to the enemy, and they got jet knives and they have Cypher ult, so very good ultimates to be available. Yeah, you get one kill, find everyone.
seems like they like just breaking that wall short off the start, just leaving it as an option so they don't have to break it when they run back to it for rotates. Trying to get some information here. I mean, with the Brimstone ult, what I like to do is I like to, you know, Brimstone ult that like left side behind teleporter. So like kind of where the breach is, with the breach picking up a kill there. And it allows you to kind of just run onto site. Sova trying to pick up a kill of his own, but canceling it for some reason. Oh my, reflex picking up 3 kills short here. Sister coming out of showers picking up one of his own.
Yep, they're gonna call for the rotate.
3v2.
All the players just kind of hanging out on A site. They don't have bomb, so I'm not sure why they're all here. I mean, they do have Cypher alive, so they have all that utility still on B.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is.
now they have
spot it now.
information.
It's gonna be a pretty tough retake. Both ultimates available on the attackers.
And they could double back if they wanted to. That is an option.
I think if Brim just ults this, right? He's gonna save it. He's gonna save it for the.
I think he's
defuse.
thinking about using the teleho.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no.
Oh, Brim ult. They're
this is-
pushing through though. He's got to be ready for this. Oh, he's
Yeah.
backing up. I think he's aware. He picks up the kill
Oh.
on Sage.
Player
He
standing.
picks up the kill on Cypher. He just has to play time now.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to peek. But he does.
I see him picking it up, and he picks up. Does he have time?
Does he?
I'm not even sure.
I think he does. Yep.
And he does. Oh, so close.
Too
He just played.
overzealous.
If he just
Way
played time
too
there, that'd be
overzealous.
huge.
No reason to go for that peek if you don't hear the defuse come out. They didn't even get it halfway because you dropped the Brim ult in the first place. There's no possible way that they can get that halfway. So, big misplay coming from Brim.
Yeah, very unfortunate, but 4-2 now. Let's see if they're able to clean it up. You know,
Oh, light armor ARs for the attackers, and 3 ults still available. As well as the side of the defenders, though, the Omen ult is available. They kept the jet knives, never used the Cypher ult. I want to see double Cypher ult this round. I want to see both of them use them. Just know where everyone is. All 10 players. Well, I guess 8 because you have to kill people, but...
true. Seem like they might actually come through hookah for the first time here.
This could be the first hookah play of the match, and Justin gonna smoke it out. Very smart. He's playing essentially by himself. I mean, Cypher's
Oh, Ray is
hanging out.
flying out though.
Oh
He's-
my. Oh, gets caught by the trip.
Oh, trying to spray through. Gets 1. Reflex gets 2. Oh, it's falling
enemy
apart for the
remaining.
attacker side. Isla gets another. And
Sister-
Sister alone.
They're planting.
1v4. Yeah, 1v4 on A over there. Let's see if he's able to pull it off, man.
Oh, and gets shut down really quick.
And not for family there. Unfortunate for Sister. The power of
Yeah.
family was a bit too strong on his side. And he goes down, self-destructs. That's gonna
Really,
be a-
really worrying state for the attackers. I mean, New Gen's really, really holding this game down.
Yeah, they're struggling to get any momentum here, which is the problem, I think. Like they were able to pick up a couple rounds, but not actually able to, transfer it to like an economic lead at any point and actually shut down the defense's strengths. So
Hey, you can even still see that the economy is a little bit lackluster on the attackers. They're getting half armor, half utility even, which is not
yeah,
ideal.
not good.
I mean, I would say just save and push a site. Yeah, I mean, Sage just puts up that wall, so why is everyone peeking it? Just run through showers and try to take the site with pistols. I don't think there's a reason to buy. It's just a slow-paced game because they go towards the Sage wall.
Yeah, and it's so hard. The Cypher is so strong on this map where like he could essentially hold down B by himself. I mean,
Ooh,
having
nice shot.
Ooh, Sister picks up a big kill on Reflex, who has been a huge player on the side.
Ooh, I don't know if Roby spotted anything there.
To upgrade his gun at least.
Oh, Isla. Hanging out in the showers. Picks up 1.
Ooh, full
Picks
white.
up 2. See what else he can do here from the showers position. Ooh,
Sister picks up another.
And that's a big player down, Justin.
I honestly, with this information, they could jump through teleporter right now and get a free plant on B, but
Nice shot.
Last player
huge shot. Trades back and Sister finishes out, and then they're able to pick up a round.
What a great round from Sister, picking up 3 kills. I mean, great performance. He's playing that Reyna, so he does need to be more aggressive, and I like that coming from him.
I agree. He's finally getting active at the start of the rounds, which we need to see him to open up the sights for us, but now only a two round gap in this game. Let's see what they're able to do. Let's see what they're thinking of for this round. Seems like they're posturing to go possibly through mid to hookah, but I do
I mean,
like
you never
that.
know.
I don't like how they use this boom bot so early. I mean, it's a really good boom bot. It's almost like a bread and butter, as you would say.
think it
Like
gets the
everyone
corner.
throws it. Yeah, but my thing is they've never played in hookah this whole time. I feel like you could get a lot of, they smoke top of hookah every single time, so you could actually drop it out the window, and it could create, a lot of commotion on site to get
Need to
your room.
rotate. I don't think that they
But-
can push B.
Oof, Reflex getting one through the smoke. Justin getting one as well, I think, on the long side of things.
Yeah, I'm not liking the attacking plays at all. It seems like they're just throwing their utility away and not doing anything with it.
Hmm.
Like you said, I mean, no one's even played hookah this entire match, and they should
Yeah,
know by this point where Justin's playing on B site.
yeah, I agree, and it seems like they're gonna try to work back to A. Like I think you honestly just save here, unless Sister is able to pick up a kill here, or kill or two, peeking out hookah. It seems like they're trying to do, but
They have another smoke ready. The
the
Cypher has some
defender
smoke
side
ready.
actually being very, very patient and not peeking anything. I really do like this. Isla gotta pick him out of the air, and it's falling apart. Sister getting the one kill on Isla, but the spike being in that awful spot. 14 seconds left, 4v1. Round's gonna go to the side of the defender side.
Yep, looking very good out here, new gen. Just kind of playing with their enemy in a way. They're noticing that they're just throwing all their utility at them. So playing passive when they get a few picks is very smart. You saw on your mini map that round they had a massive crossfire across the entire site, so there was just no chance of them getting on
Yeah,
because
and
no utility was available.
which again makes B like they're actually able to hold down. I think this site is the hardest to hold down, but they're making it look like so easy. They don't even need
Mhm.
hookah. They're like, have hookah. I don't need it.
I
Like
struggle
usually,
on this site.
yeah. I mean, most people like to like on defending hookah. They'll like defend it a bit at the beginning just to show like, hey, by the way, we will fight for this sometime. So use your utility. But they don't even care. They're like, bro, you don't even have to use your utility. We'll be fine. Come at us. We'll just wait for our rotates. You guys take so long that we'll be good. But
Yeah, I would say that if the defenders were struggling to hold that B side, that I want to see some of that judge in the corner of hookah. But
oh yes,
seeing they're
no
just winning it
judge,
out.
no judges so far, especially with a jet in the mix. I'm
Ooh,
surprised we haven't seen a
I
single
know,
judge.
Issa.
I love the judge gameplay in this, man. It is fun, but uh, one kill getting picked up short there from a peek. I assume it was reflex. Reflex peeking in that short, getting kills. All game so far there. Not too surprised if it was it again, but we'll see.
Players just kind of hanging out, figuring each
Sister,
other out.
Sister
It's
peeking out, picking up a kill on Isla. That's huge.
Oh.
Reflex trading it back though.
Oh, big res. Oh, not able to get it though.
30 seconds left.
Brimstone pops out, gets one with his ult, gets another kill. 2v2 situation. Sova is so low though.
Spike
Brim's gonna have to
planted.
pick up a big kill here. Sova
Great
going to play for
Molotov.
post though. I do like this.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Brim getting caught though. 2v1
Could be
post
bad.
plan.
I don't know if Froby can do this one.
It
I
is
don't know what he
planted
has
for him.
available.
He's gonna have to do the spam.
Player standing.
He got the spam,
Get
but
him.
Justin traded it back. They get the defuse. This is a big lead. 7-3 coming to the side of defenders. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, we'll see what the economy really foresees for this round. Yeah, I think they have enough money to full buy on the attackers. They have like a full loss round bonus right now, so they're probably going to be able to buy just about every round, although missing maybe a little bit of utility.
Justin swapping between his E and his Q rapidly,
Pressing
giving
a
us
lot of
all a
buttons.
stroke.
I like that. I like that skin. That Vandal skin. I think
Oh,
it's
it is
from the
clean.
Battle Pass.
Yeah, that is a clean skin.
Not 100%. I think it is this season's Battle Pass though.
My favorite Vandal skins are the ones that are like different than base, but they still have to like this slightly looks like a Vandal still. You know what I mean?
It still looks like a weapon.
Like, you know what I mean? Like some of the Vandal skins and like Phantom skins literally just don't even look like the. Oh my God, Justin with
As
this
we're talking about
great
skins.
transfer. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh my,
what a
wait, double
Double
Molotov.
for him, Molly! From the grave, by the way. He's not even alive anymore. That was... Man, Kobe, that jet knives dashing through the sky trying to pick up a kill there.
They know where he is. They'll lock him
Yeah.
down.
I mean, listen, we've seen Froby do it before. Let's just say that Froby's done this. He's won those. But
Just misses him there.
Justin letting him leave. Honestly, 5-head by Froby possibly.
30 seconds left.
Definitely. They're gonna leave Sage though.
They rotated. They all are rotating.
Oh
Oh,
my.
big res though. They don't
Oh,
want to
wait,
lose
wait.
this round.
They got one more player there. They got one more player.
Yeah,
Reflex.
yeah. That was almost
Oh,
big.
that was from the res. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's just gonna save 10 seconds
10
left. There's
seconds left.
absolutely no chance you're gonna win this
I mean,
round.
they got a res off them, so it's not the end of the world. Them not having that for next round is definitely crucial. Oh, but Justin just ego challenging everything, man.
And that
Good
res is a little bit
Last
more
round in the
influential
half.
than you would think. You get to
Mhm.
keep your weapon. You get to keep whatever you had, basically.
Well, true, but you know they're up. They're up. What? How many? 5 rounds? I think their economy's cooking. I think they can lose every round here and probably buy out.
No. They gotta save. They gotta save.
They gotta save. They gotta save. They need the
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
They need the money. But yeah, no, huge defending side here. This is the last round again before we do swap. So let's see what they're able to do. Fully buy up and just send it. Seems like they're trying to work short again. Probably shooting down that sage wall.
I just don't like that.
But this time, actually, Reflex playing on B site. They thought they were going to go for a B hit here. Reflex not playing his normal spot on short, able to pick up these kills, leaving Cypher actually to pick up mid, getting one spam through the
An
box
Odin.
with the Odin. I do like that Justin is staying here for now. Sister picking up another kill.
Spike
Yep,
planted.
new gen. A little bit worried. 3v4.
And
Reyna
I
has
think I would have
Fox roll.
liked if Justin tried to ult behind them with Omen. He hasn't able to got any value off this Omen ulti yet this
I think
game.
he's ulted yet.
Yeah, so but a big reach ult coming out. Oh,
Yeah,
but
gonna-
Sister just doesn't care. He says, "I'm stunned, am I?"
Last player
Justin
standing.
picking up one. Sister picking up his 4th, potentially getting an ace this round
Yeah, I
to
think he
end
wants to
out
go
the
for it.
half. Oh, they're letting him go for it as well. They're like,
I think he
"Don't
wants
touch
it.
mine," and he gets the ace. Sister with a big ace,
Yeah,
man.
last round of the half. Way to show up on that one.
Switching sides.
Brimstone trying to kill himself. Ult at the end there.
And now this is what I was talking about. I want to see the Sage on the attacking side. I want to see if they go for the classic showers plant or the classic, a short plant or even the classic B plant.
Yeah, it'll have a lot of value here on T side for sure.
I feel like
We'll
those
see.
like random wall plants are actually the best for pistol rounds because
Oh, I know, because you can't spam him and shoot him down quick.
yeah, nobody has a gun basically.
You gotta run up and knife the thing. Basically, it's rough for sure. But seems like they are
They
looking.
did nerf the health, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it's on startup. So like in the first 10 seconds, it has less health. But still, definitely pretty rough to
I
deal
think they're
with.
going for it.
Yeah, does seem like they're going for it.
Isla
He's
dashing
just
into
getting
U-Haul.
deep,
Oh.
getting. 2 kills picked up by
Eh,
Raze.
There it was. He couldn't quite get the wall down.
Oh, and look at now he's knifing. This is the type of wall we were talking about. So annoying to deal with. But Froby picking up a kill with a
Doing
shock dart.
Great job.
Justin getting
Oh.
2 though. Oh,
One enemy
and
remaining.
Darky, crouching
I think-
around, able to
I
kill him.
think Brimstone had some brain lag there.
Yeah, but unfortunate. It's really up to Darky here to finish out this round for his team here. Unfortunately, gonna get peaked at the same time, and it's gonna be somehow alive, but eventually will go down there. Not the cleanest shots coming out this pistol round, but able to close it out, and the defenders pick one up.
Giving it to the Sova. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like Cypher ult is a little bit more important as far as ultimates go, but I mean, maybe their comms say something different. So who am I to judge?
True, and Froby is definitely one of their star players, so I mean, he's
Yeah.
bound to make some magic happen with that ultimate ability. But and I didn't really consider it, but I mean, they had Cypher Sova, which isn't really a crazy T-sided team. They do have the Reyna Raze, which is Raze is definitely more T-sided, attacker sided than anything, but they should be able to make some
Right
good work
click.
on. Oh my god. getting oh, Froby picks
Oh,
up
wait, what?
so much damage with that shock dart. He
He's
is
gonna
just
ace?
spraying down everyone.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Kebab. Come on, man.
It steals the ace, man.
I think that's a
Well,
report.
I look at he's AFK. He actually alt F4 right here.
Yeah, I think he's just gone. He's going on vacation. Okay, no, he's back.
A big round by the B boys, you know, holding it down.
I did want to mention though, when we were watching that attacking side, we didn't see a single push from either of the longs. So, A showers
like
or B
showers
long.
or long. Yeah, that is
We didn't
true.
see a single push
There was
from
only
either of
one or
those
two
angles.
rounds where they actually went out hookah, like without it being like a rotate, like they like got a kill and then rotated back. So
Maybe
yeah,
they're a defending team.
yeah, maybe they're defenders, but it seems like they're looking to go B. 2 players pushing up long, as we talked about it. People hopping out of hookah there. The rotates are coming out. No kills to come out yet. Everyone's just hiding. Justin picking up the kill on Froby. That's a big kill. Sister getting one back on reflex. Sister getting another on Darky. Justin trading back to the brim.
Isla.
My god, kills going back and back. 2v2 situation. The Cypher's still somehow alive, but Isla turning. One tapping Kebab. Sister in a 1v2 situation now. Isla versus Sister. That we've seen this clutch time and time again. Who will win?
Uh-oh, Bomb's
Isla-
not even down.
Isla needing to pick up Spike. I like this play by Sister, you know, backing up to a really nice angle for himself. Ooh, definitely gonna, if he stays like this, he's gonna be able to catch Isla out. Isla's not gonna be ready.
Oh, saw the tip of the gun.
Oh, saw the tip of the gun. Now he just has to be
Isla's done
patient.
for.
Don't give up the angle. Oh, and nice headshot. 4K by Sister. Phenomenal round coming from him, man.
Wow,
That is huge.
that's 2 4Ks for him or something?
Yeah, he's the Power family. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Who knows? But hey, you know, he's a big fan of his sister, and we're also a big fan of his gameplay. So that's all that truly matters out here.
He has his ult available in the Reyna. This could be a massive round for him. Maybe he actually... Oh no, he actually did get an ace, my bad.
He did?
Yeah, on the last half. Last
Oh,
round.
yeah, yes.
So, that
So,
was
yeah,
with
so
the Reyna
4K and
ult.
5K.
We'll
Yeah.
see if he wants to do it again. Isla?
Picking up his kill with his sheriff. Oh my god, getting the kill on Sister. Another Brimstone Molly kill. And this is the Froby ult that they used the spike for. Picking up 2! He is able to make magic with it. Kebab picking up a kill on reflex, creating a 2v1 situation here.
That was
And
crazy.
Kebab finishing it out. Wow. Dude, that angle on short, like they're trapped. There's nowhere they can go against that Sova ult, man.
That was insane.
Devastating round. That
I'm
was a
telling
crazy
you, they're
round.
a defending team. They are 100%.
Yeah, now it's tied back up, and even the other side struggling to get rounds on T.
Yeah.
It is a rough situation out here, but
Well,
see if they're able to pick it back up.
it's a little bit odd to me because on the last map, Ascent, there was a lot of rotate A, rotate B, rotate A, like a lot of rotates, and it doesn't seem like that's the case this map. I
Yeah,
think
they
the
seem to
attackers just tunnel vision onto one site and they just go for it.
Yeah, they seem to just be kind of sending it, but it is a bit
Darky.
crazy.
He's not having a good game. He had a pretty good game last game, but playing the Sage, he might be in the mindset of like, I'm just gonna help my team.
Yeah, I'm on the supportive role this half, but Reflex picking up a big kill again. Traded back by Brim, actually picking up on Darky. If he was able to drop that wall, you know, he did his job. That is kind of how that... And he did drop the wall. His job has been done, but it actually wasn't quite exactly how you want it to be.
I think I like that wall better.
Actually, did they go at showers? Oh, I mean, I guess they could peek out, but still pretty good. Nonetheless, gets the job done. Probably able to pick up a kill. Traded back by Justin. See if Brim's able to get one for himself here. Allman teleporting into the corner there. That's a good power position for him to be in. Missing the flick. Justin trading it back. Sister picking one up. Our star player of this match right here. Sister in a 1v1 situation here.
I think
Let's
he's
see if
gonna win
Justin springs out. And he gets the spray down. And he had mental lag. I assume he has time, but that confused me a lot. I was like, he is the diffuser, right? Like, but able to pick up that round there. I mean, Sister here, again, just showing just a high level of gameplay. You know, absolutely ice in his veins. Here's nothing.
Darky, like I said, not having the greatest game. He has 3 kills to his name in 17 rounds. Maybe not built for the Sage.
Hmm.
I mean,
I
there
agree.
are
Yeah.
Sages out there that will frag out.
Yeah.
They
The
will go
battle
off.
sages. Yup.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's how I
But
am.
we're just having a rough game. You know, everyone has rough games though. So you know,
Cutting their vision.
he has
Oh,
one or
I
two
like
important
this.
rounds. I do like this, showing a bit of like I'm gonna peek you out on Huga. He definitely slowed them down with that.
Actually, yeah,
That
it was
blind, yeah.
information gain.
And picking up 2.
Spike down.
Isla and Darky, but traded back by the Justin and Cypher. Information getting shown from Froby here,
Spike
knowing
planted.
that he's in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to go for a shock dart for the corner, but he's unfortunately not in there anymore. Ray's picking
Picking up one. Haven't seen much action from Rays actually this game.
Yeah, Omen.
Froby
Oh,
running
he's got
right by him.
Oh my god, Justin almost whiffing, able to finish that kill off.
Last player standing.
But oh god, huge Brimall. No way. He can't
No,
do
not
it, right?
again. Not again.
He's doing the ult. He's going for the defuse. Oh, he just had that high, and they kill each other at the same time. 9-9.
Wow.
Wow, what a round. Crazy rounds we're having here, man. Incredible.
Yeah, that was something, all right. Justin hanging out in that corner, able to grab that kill, kind of led them to be able to win that round. But also, I mean, I guess you could argue again, like you said. I mean, Brim probably should have just hid if he knew where he was, and he just drops the ult, and there's no escape. Like I can see where that one comes from.
Yeah, but I mean, in those high tense situations, you know, you can't always rely on your brain to be, you know, making that like perfect.
Hindsight's
perfect
20/20,
decision.
right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But Sister peeking Isla, ego peek.
Wow.
Maybe he goes for it again. I want to see it again, actually.
It seems like he wants to pick up another there, hoping someone challenges him.
Oh, yeah.
Getting Justin, he goes for it. Wow.
And they're still committed on this beat. Well, Spike is down, so they have to attempt at retrieving
This is
if
gonna
they
get
know
that
where
information.
Cypher is.
He should try to go
Cypher
for that
can see it.
Sam. He is gonna go through it. Oh, but almost getting traded back. Sister getting his 3rd kill. Potentially going, oh, Cypher trading back too, though. Oh, whiffs coming out from Froby. Ray's picking up 1. And I believe Cypher
Last
should
player
pick up this.
standing.
Oh my god, the classic reflex picking up a gun could potentially bring this round. Full white! Gets the dink full white, but reflex able to close it out. That is huge. He started out with a classic. Oh my god.
And yeah, we're starting to see a fighting battle now from the attackers. New Gen really figuring out their attack plan. They have the res available this round. They have the knives available this round. I would like to see good use of both of them, as well as if they can get breached that ult orb or even just an entry frag. He has his ult available, which, if anyone pays attention to patch notes, it got pretty buffed.
Yeah,
So
definitely a devastating ability now. Very rough when you get hit by that. I mean, for some reason now, some of these players, they're breach done and they're just still one-tapping people, man.
yeah, I don't know what's happening with
I
that.
think the first bullet still has accuracy, but I mean, I guess if you hit that
Ooh,
first bullet,
I
chill.
like that try from Kebab. He tried the preemptive.
He gets
just
the
killing
spam
people.
through his own smoke. Oh, full stunned. Oh my god, Isla picking up
Isla.
3 with the jet ult. Wow, and that is just a different type of round we're seeing from the attacker sides that just run them down. Aggressive gameplay. Really do
That's
love
not
to
what
see
we
that.
saw from the other side. That's not at all what we saw. We saw slow play, and even after picks, slower play.
Yeah, and we do like that huge round from Isla, just running them down, just getting those reset with the knives.
Now Cypher has his ultimate. This could be huge.
Mm-hmm.
But Sister has that Reyna ult, and we've seen what he is capable of with that Reyna ult. He does have a Spectre in hand this round, not a Phantom or a Vandal, so a little bit less firepower, but more fire rate.
Yeah, and Isla actually opting into the operator on the T side here, which is very interesting.
Hey, he's an opper.
Yeah, but
Look at that angle he's watching.
yeah, he is holding spawn right now, but definitely interesting on a more attacking side. You know, if he's able to get a pick or two with it, or especially it's really devastating in the post plant. You're able to hold a long angle with that. So see what they're able to do with it though. Brim picking up a kill on reflex.
Yeah,
Who
they have that wall out.
who hasn't been able to get as much done now that he's on T side. But Sister, you know, cleaning up a kill here. You know, Brim picking up
Oh,
whiffing on the W key raise there. Swinging around with the Spectre.
that's
Up
gonna be a
reflex, making me eat my words, getting a
2v3.
nice little one tap there,
Oh,
but unable to close it out.
yeah, they
And
almost evened it up there and were able to take that round, but fell in the end to the trades, as we like to see all the players loving their trades this game. Kill feed is just nonstop.
it's just another close game here. Just rounds going back and forth. I mean, the first half was so different where we lost so many rounds quick, but able to even it out. And now it's just, you know, it's anyone's round every single time here.
Oh, I think this is a recon. Yeah, that's a recon arrow. So early info in the mid, but they're not going to give away any information. Very smart from New Gen. And they're creeping up. Isla maybe gonna swing that.
Yeah,
Actually,
Sister holding that angle though. Oh, and he loves it. He loves getting those picks. Him now sporting the operator on the defensive side.
I think he took his op
pick,
actually.
Yeah, I think he actually saw that and said, you know, don't mind if I do. I don't feel like breaking my bank for it, but if you're down to break
Aw,
yours.
I like the little. Is that a little cat on his gun? I like that. Froby.
Little
I like
Proby
Froby.
with I like it. But see, this is one of the skins where this isn't a Vandal anymore. I just want to, I just need to get that out. I need to get that out of my system, but as soon as we start talking, oh my god! Proby! Oh my god!
Doesn't mean much in the end,
The
but
sixth sense, man. He doesn't talk to ghosts. He can sense people behind him and instantly one tap them. Oh my god! Jesus, that was incredible.
yeah, the teleport play coming out, so all the players rotating. Isla,
He's
no,
so whiffing! And Cabal picking up 2 headshots to close out the round. Defenders get it. We've got another tied game. Oh my
I
god.
guess Froby's kill did matter because that was insane. That flick,
Oh my god.
180 flick.
Just. I don't even know if it was a footstep or a bullet that he heard first,
He
but
threw out a recon
just-
dart.
and just in the same time that he shot the recon dart, he turned and instantly, boom! Like, oh my god, that was incredible.
Oh,
But-
is this a poor economy from
Oh, this
the
is he's looking.
attackers?
Could potentially be looking for the
Yeah, I think
smokes here.
their economy a
Smoke
little
molly
bit
is
down.
devastating. It's so stressful on econs. So you try to just run up short and try to get active, and you run through the smoke, but there's a molly at your feet. You can't even tell.
I bet that's where a lot of his Molotov kills came from, actually.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, Justin picking up a kill.
Wait,
for
Justin's in the
Spectre.
spawn.
Wait, yeah.
Justin's
Wait,
behind.
what?
He has
Uh,
spike.
I believe he used his ulti there actually.
Oh my
Eventually.
god, Brim going huge.
Yeah, but that wall, it's devastating. How's he gonna get in?
Enemy remaining.
Roby.
Proby getting one with his ult. He's gonna have to
That's
slowly break down the
3v1.
wall. They need to wait for everyone to peek at the same time so they could trade here. Sister coming up around now.
Oh,
I mean,
one for
that's fine.
Justin.
Yeah. Sister able to close it out and
And that's match point.
goes to
For,
the defender side, yeah.
And that match point in the side of Shaormeii. I have to say it's slow. Get the pronunciation wrong. Make sure I don't botch it. Sister with the op in hands, ready to maybe get an ace. I want to see another ace.
Yeah,
from him.
honestly, if we see another ace, how many kills is he sitting at? I think
Yeah,
it's
probably a good
it's gotta
amount.
be well over 20 by this point for sure. But
Oh, he has been having a beautiful game on Bind.
I want to see potentially him drop the 30 bomb, you know? The big
Oh,
30.
this could be a big recon dart as they're all pushing up mid. They're not going to be able to turn around and shoot it in time, so they know exactly where they're going.
Oh, Ray's getting up and close. Or that's actually Jet. Oh no, Froby not able to decide who he's gonna kill and just sprayed it in the middle of all of them. Ray's able to pick up a kill with the nade though.
Last player
Rim
Trades.
going with a molly here.
Spike planted.
Oh, he's gonna be stunned.
Oh.
Oh, and blinded.
Is this
Oh,
going to be
he's
an
not
OT?
playing the game, and we're going into overtime. Wow, Reflex able to pick up the kill with the classic there. They both had 2 HP. If one of those stray bullets hit him, he dies, and we don't go over to OT. But now we're here going into overtime. You know, I don't believe. Does side switch happen first or second? I think it
It's
actually.
like 1-1 or something.
Yeah, I think
Play
it's
one
no,
on
I think it's 3-3. Actually, no, I think that's CS. I'm not sure actually. We're gonna have
That's
to see
CS.
how the
This
ruling
game,
is.
it's you play defender, and you have to win 2 rounds. So you have to win a
Oh,
defender
right,
round
right,
and an
right.
attacking round.
I see, I see, I see.
And it's even playing field, so.
I always get mixed up with both of them. But yeah, that is yeah. I like how the buy system works in this overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. It does seem like they are sporting towards the A site there. Kebab DC didn't reconnect instantly, turning on his gamer stance there.
Yeah.
Actually inching back towards B site, potentially going through hookah again with this. Yeah, they do go for the switch first. They switch and then they switch back again because we have them not even looking at hookah here.
This is big from Justin though. Hid from that bot. They're gonna smoke it out anyways.
Picking up a kill on Darky on A site actually, causing confusion.
That's got to be where the kills came from, man. The Molotov and the smoke.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, Kebab able to read that out. And a 5v2 situation, you know, it's doable, but it's unlikely. Reflex having to pick up this kill on Isla. Oh wait, my brain just broke because I was so confused why Isla was swinging on Reflex. They're on the same team. I just got so confused.
They didn't
yeah,
go for it. 2v5. Not able to do it.
Yeah.
Because Kebab shuts it down.
This would have to
Isla gets
be
one.
highlight reel stuff, but unable to pick it up. They get the first round. In the overtime, a bit of spraying from the bodies from Froby, man. Bit of BM, you know, you love to see it in these type of games.
Oh yeah. I mean, what's a little game without a little banter mixed in?
Exactly.
That's all friendly.
Of course, of course. But let's see what they're able to do here now. Yeah, it does switch every round, so now the Sage is on the attacking side again.
37 kills from Sister.
Wow, he might potentially drop the 40 bomb. 37 kills from Sister. Oh my god. That guy is insane.
And 3 from Darky, unfortunately, still.
Yeah, Darky having a rough game here, but, you know, able to play his role as the Sage. If he drops that wall and gets the bomb down, you know,
That's all you gotta do.
you can trust
Oh,
his team to
Sister has a
close it
crazy
out.
angle in Garden right now. That
Oh,
picks up
able to pick-
Reflex.
Yeah, picked it up. Tree's going back and forth. Roby getting taken down, but Sister is still up. Sister is still
How is
alive.
he alive right now?
Spike
I'm not
planted.
sure what he did to get out of that, but amazing. Oh, Kebab getting a
Kebab
kill
picked
right
it
through
up.
his brim. Justin
Sister getting taken
Justin.
down.
We'll see. It's a 2v2. Got one in Garden, one in Elbow.
That's a big smoke coming out.
Justin.
Oh,
playing
he's
really
gonna swing on
smart.
that. Kebab whiffing. And now it's just from alone. Darky able to close it out. Tying it back up in the overtime, man.
So yeah, you have to win 2 in a row.
Overtime.
Okay.
It's a win by 2 system, to explain it simply.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. But, I mean, listen, all I know is it's leaving the opportunity for our boy Sister here to get the 40 bomb. He needs to get it. He's earned it so far. This will be one of those, you put this on your, like, job application to places. Like, I dropped a 40 bomb in Valorant.
When he
man.
puts his application in for Sentinels, he'll be like,
Yeah.
I dropped 40 in this tournament. What about it?
In finals, by the way. Finals, by the way. You
Yeah.
know, it's not just some random, random pug.
He went to the top.
Went all the way to finals and dropped a big old 40. But let's see if they're able to actually close out this second map here.
They need it. They need it.
do.
As New Gen has a map up on them.
Mm-hmm.
So if they win this one, series I think is over. But slow play, waiting behind the wall, shooting it down. Such a
Trying to
common
get-
angle.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Reflex, they're able to pick up so many from that one spot. They're just going to spam that down. They'll use every bullet in their gun. But they actually, while we were watching that, are flying out on the B site actually through hookah and long. Sister having a huge angle, already almost back sight. But deciding to step back from it to play safe, to trade with his team. 5v5 retake. Roby trying to spam through. Oh my
Raise.
god, Ray's picking up 2. Darky getting one of his
enemy
own.
remaining.
3v1. Yeah. Nice shots.
Yeah, I know. Big
Switching
round
sides.
from Brim and Rays, who,
That was our first
Raise-
teleporter play.
yeah, true.
Oh, sorry, mid teleporter. We did see the outer teleporter used in the last half, but
Ah, true. Yeah,
first
definitely.
huge teleport play from the attackers.
Yeah, we do like to see it. Definitely a lot of fun. It's gonna be interesting what they choose to go here. I do think they're gonna try to go B again, but as we see Sister actually playing in hookah this round, trying to get a read on that. They don't have anything like a raise bot to clear it out. Oh, I actually believe that he plays there to try to get information, like audio-wise, to hear them. Oh, they spammed him through the wall. Sister goes down. Froby alone on site now, shooting a shock dart directly at them. Gonna get swung by Isla, traded back by Raze, and a 3v4 situation. Raze is really low. This is gonna be really tough. I'm pretty sure she just placed the wall, in CT as well. Reflex picking up another long angle there, picking up that kill.
Kebab trying to challenge it, has half health though.
Player
Yeah,
Oh,
gonna get taken
Reflex.
out.
Oh,
Reflex.
Reflex, man. Getting 3 kills there. Big way to close out that round there. I mean, it was tough enough for them with that Sage wall up.
Overtime.
It is really tough to try to get through that after. But, I mean, another tied up 14-14. I mean,
It's a battle.
yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of these rounds determine if Sister dies early. Like, Sister dying early there, they kind of fell apart. Not able to pick up any kills for his team there.
It's like Reflex and Isla, and then Sister and I believe Brim.
Yeah,
I
Brim
can't
has been
pronounce
playing
his
well,
name.
yeah.
But both those players, if you take those out, then you win. And on the other side, you take out Reflex and Isla, and you might be able to win.
And the Sova as well is playing very well.
Oh, right, Froby, yes.
Roby has had some
Oh,
big
but
rounds here.
Isla, easy two-piece.
Isla, yeah, getting traded back by the Brim, leaving them in a
I think
a
you take
4v3
those, though.
Yeah, 100%. 4v3 situation here. There's a lot of time on the clock as well, so they can kind of think about whatever they want.
2 players towards Showers.
Yeah,
3 players defending A.
there is a tripwire on Showers though, so it could be a bit of a mess. And actually, if we didn't, I don't know if we saw it earlier in the round. We might have, but Cypher threw up that one way. It's like on that lamp, so he pops that. He can see their feet, and he might actually get. Oh, but there's a blind. Oof.
No, I think they...
Oh, it
oh,
goes all
no,
the way
they
down
didn't.
now. Wow,
No,
that's
you can still see, I think. I think it's high enough, but regardless, they are going to be able to pick up 1, and now they're left in a 2v4 situation, thanks to Isla.
Oh, someone sneaking through that
Wait.
smoke. He's able to catch him. Oh, and Sister getting caught on the cam. Oh my god, that was like a. I didn't thought we were playing a horror game, man. He's watching himself, and someone's just creeping up behind him. Oh my god, that was terrifying.
Yeah, Brim not going to be able to get much done on the B site.
10 seconds
Probably
left.
going to fall here in a second to Justin. Yep. There it goes. And
15 to
all they
14.
gotta do is win this round, and they
sides.
win the series.
Match
But
point.
Yeah,
there's still a fighting chance.
you know.
It's even playing field always. No one's gonna have their ultimate ever.
The spike.
Yeah, I know, literally. Unless they have an insane round and they grab orb, they'll maybe
Yeah.
use it then, but
Which is also something we haven't seen the players do as much this game is fight for those orbs. I feel like that's an extremely important mechanic in the game is playing for those orbs.
yeah, you can get to like, especially with a Sage, you can get like 3 to 4 reses a game, which is just so huge,
Mm-hmm.
and like can just save your rounds, but seems to be making a
Darky's like, I'm
slow
not going
play.
in there, you're going in there.
Them actually choosing to play 3 on B site, which is a bit of a call out. Leaving Sister and Froby alone.
Would be huge.
They're able to make it out, but oh, spammed through
I was gonna say, I think you
the Cypher utility, yeah. And Froby going through the teleporter. He's about to have Recon dart up. I hope they played slow here and use that information here. It gets instantly destroyed though. 3v3 now, picks up the kill on Sage. Isla gets, oh, Isla actually does get taken down. He kills Kebab.
Last player standing.
And
Nice.
1v1, Froby and Justin.
Do or
Big
die for
John coming out.
Justin. Do or die
Died.
for Froby.
I don't think he knew he got to that corner. Oh, they're both so unaware where the other player is. They're gonna peek. There's a shot, and Justin closes it out. Wow.
I think that's 2 games, right? That's 2 maps.
So yeah, I
1-1 on
believe
the
now,
maps.
yeah, it is 1-1. So we will be going to a game 3. Wow. And it does. Oh no, Sister 39 not able to get the 40 bomb.
How
Very
upsetting.
close. So. yeah,
All
now we
right.
will
Well,
be able to
as
see
we
some
wrap
here.
up that second map, we are going to go into a short, sweet break. And we will see you guys back on for, I think, the final map.
Yeah, the game 3. Looking forward to it.
Take me down, you won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I won't never be a victim. I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth.
All right, everyone, welcome back to our third and final map of the Valorant Grand Finals in this weekly tournament. I'm joined again by my friend Kyle.
Yep, happy to be here. I'm super excited. We had two really close games, the other one going to overtime. Sister almost getting 40 kills.
I was
one
going to
game.
say, if you missed it, I mean,
Yeah,
39 kills.
it's one of those you watch the VOD. You're gonna want to watch this one back, but I'm excited. Yeah, hopping into split here. Definitely a more closed up map. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see all these quick gunfights. Isla actually not opting into the Jet. I don't think Jet's really as good on this map compared to Phoenix, so opting into the Phoenix this time. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for
I like to see that, switching it up. They got Darky right back on that stage, and actually Ferobi is pulling out the Sage this game, hopping off the Sova.
Wow.
Maybe thinks. I mean, I personally, when this game first came out, I was a Sova player, and all I would do is sit in free play on this map specifically, looking for lineups. So I think Sova is actually really good on this map. But
Yeah, I agree. But oh man, Sage right there in B is like the best spot. She can drop her wall mid. She could basically hold mid by herself sometimes, have quick rotates to B. So it makes sense opting into it, but I agree. I'm a big fan. I was a Sova player as well, so big fan of Sova on this map for sure. But see, I do like them opting for the Killjoy again. Yes, remember that first round, Killjoy was able to pick up 2 kills with her nades with those lineups, and I feel like really good on this map as well. When she's sitting on the B site.
Right there.
And I mean, I this is again one of those wall. Oh, did see the head right there, but this is one of those walls where I'm not impressed with it. I'm not a big fan of these mid drops. Might actually get picked out by Reflex. They're having a little jumping battle here, as neither one of them can really find each other. That was a right click, did a little bit of damage. And a player actually fell on the defense here.
So you're able to pick up the kill, start healing up with the orb. Does seem like they're going to hop through ropes there and try to get it into heaven of A, where Isla's already pushed up, gets a kill to the CT spawn. And it's going to be tough for them to retake this 3v4, but they are going to go for it.
I mean, you have to. It's a pistol round. And this is what I like the walls for, right here.
Yeah, this wall is definitely tough to get through.
Does Isla see it? Yeah, he does. Froby picks up a kill, though.
Justin, yeah. Getting that rotator. We've caught him in the ropes itself. But
Big
good
shot
timing
from
there by
Sister.
Sister, yeah. Now able to push back. This Killjoy is low. Gets the headshot
Maybe
anyway.
the 4K. The 4K for the
4K.
sister.
Wow, starting off this game just like last time, man. Already picking up the 4K. He's due
He
for
might
another ace, you know?
accumulate like 80 kills in these 3 games, possibly.
This
Like,
guy is
he's
playing out of
popping
his
off.
mind. You know, you have those days, man, when you just wake up and you're just online. Everything's
Mhm.
hitting. He's having one of those days, man. Everything is
But
hitting.
you know, it's got to be there for the finals.
Yep, exactly. If you're
Are you
gonna
showing up?
choose any day to have those days, today was that day. But we'll see here what they're able to do. It does seem to be more of a save coming out from the attacking side, opting into a bunch of classics, a ghost maybe. Reflex debating if he even wants the frenzy, decides to not go for it. Get a bit more utility next round. And they seem to
A-rush.
just be doing the A rush into heaven, just sprinting up. Actually able to pick up one here, stunning Sister, but Sister gonna be able to swing out. A wild spray there, dealing a lot of damage. Not able to pick up any kills actually, and
Down A.
Not even taking any receiving damage.
a 2v1 situation now where he has bomb and he's gonna be able to work towards B here. Hearing that Cypher cage, oh, but he doesn't have
Oh, he
spike.
doesn't have bomb.
Ah,
Yeah.
he does not.
He's going for the long game. He's going to go all the way around. Don't know if the players are even going to
If he
know, but
picked up a
Kebab is
gun,
onto it.
you know, he was like saving it wouldn't
Oh, he
be
did,
too
yeah.
bad. Oh, he did. So a good opportunity here. I think they're picking up on it, the idea of it. But oh, he's just swinging out.
Oh!
Unable to get it. Gonna go for the stun here. It's gonna get 2 for 1 there with the way they're lined up. But oh, get one to transfer. Oh, hiding.
No.
42 seconds. He has a bit of time to work with. Sister peeking out now, getting a good angle and able to close it out again. Sister with ice in his veins, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Being that
Really
reliable
a star
player for
player.
his team, yeah.
This is ultimate already. Third round.
Yeah, third round has ultimate. That is a stressful thing to deal with on the side of the attacker side, but we'll
I think
see
you just
here.
like, if I was in his shoes, I'd just rip it this round. Just
Mhm.
because you have it so early. If you hold on to it and you're like, oh, you know, we're winning this round, we're winning this round, use it because you're
Yeah,
not gonna get any value out of not using it. Even if you're winning the rounds, like just use it.
yeah.
So hopefully he
Unfortunately,
just swings it.
this is one of their extra rounds where like they've still got like Spectres and Bulldogs from the last round, but they could have bought, but you know they kind of hold on to these guns for economy sake. So if they're able to pick up this round, it's gonna be devastating. They actually seem to give up all of A site here. Just let them have it. Froby trading one back, but 2 kills already going across on the side of the attacker side. Froby getting another with the Spectre.
Yeah,
Now it's a
but
3v3 situation.
we already saw. Wow, Darky, that was insane because
A
no
nice
armor
shot.
had that aim punch.
Yep. Still
Big
got that
clutch kill.
headshot.
Wow, that Cypher cage actually does go like all the way down.
Yeah, that thing is
Oh
insane.
my
Cypher
god!
flying out.
Where did he come from? Oh,
Froby
Froby
getting another. I think he's running out of time
Not
here.
winnable, yeah,
He's
no
just gonna go
time.
for the save, but he thought about
it.
trying to pick up that guy CT, but Killjoy able to get away.
Did he hit him there? I'm not sure.
I don't even know if you can spam
I was
that
like
far through
outside
that
of the map.
wall. Yeah, I know. It's like how many walls are in between them, and if that kills, that is wild. Also, to
One
shoot
thing-
at the perfect timing, that was wild.
Yeah, I know. That could have been insane if you didn't manage to get it. But on this map specifically, when I play Sage, I like to do the thing where you cut angles, but this boost might be
Oh, I
something
like
else.
this. Oh, I like this a lot from Froby, getting creative with the wall there.
Unfortunately, they're on the other site.
Sister killing the Phoenix ult.
Ooh, caught with
And
his pants
Reflex
down.
trading their Phoenix. Pop getting 2 with the Spectre. Gonna get 3 here. Hanging out in his smoke, playing it so well. Reflex trading back 2 though.
Last player standing.
Ooh,
Isla
what a
getting
shot.
4th there. And it's Froby in a 1v2 situation against.
He could make it a 2v2 though. He gets,
would-
or actually, he could turn it in his favor if he just picks up one kill. Yep, there it is.
Froby getting 1. Oh, he's gonna do the
Run.
left. Oh, but everyone's dead on site. It's so tough for him to get to them. Oh, he's gonna
He's
try
just
to
gonna
bait
go for
it.
it. Use him as a distraction. Swing. Nice.
Oh, nice playing by
And he got the res
Froby.
off.
Yeah, it just leaving Sister out for dry, you know, he's saying, you know what, bud? You know, I'm gonna res you here. Good chance you're gonna die, but we're gonna win the round. And
And
you
I can
know,
imagine the comms there were like, all right, I'm gonna res you. Good luck.
yeah. It's like Sister Man, your KDA is already good enough, you know, from that last game. You got 40 kills, your KDA can take a hit. Froby's like, you know what, mine is gonna, pop off. And Froby already a Sage here, having 8 kills in 4 rounds. Phenomenal showing from him. But
I'm
it's gonna
gonna
be
boost
interesting to
again.
see. Yeah, I mean, they didn't see it, so I think he really wants to try to get some value off it, where he's gonna hear probably. Oh, a bit of a panic. I like the slow to drop down. It seems like he's done this once or twice before. A nice little spray transfer by him. A flawless round for the defenders, picking up 4-1.
I think it was an ego, or not ego, an ego push. There's no
Yeah,
such thing
so.
as like an ego push.
I mean, who knows, You just run with no cares. It could have been an ego, but definitely an ego push there. They didn't have too much. I think just a bunch of classics, but
I
Pro be
wish,
able to clean them up.
I wish Sister would just use his ultimate. It's a little bit frustrating to watch because he's just holding it throughout all these rounds. Like
It
it's
does
a,
look like he's gonna pop it here and peek out possibly. Oh, he's
I think
peeking with
it's,
that. Oh, but he's got the information. There's so many coming.
is it 5 or 6 charges on that? They're all gonna flood into heaven as we're
Oh,
talking here.
I believe
Not
it's
using the ult.
6 on the Reyna. I'm
Oh,
already picking up one on Darky here. Isla killing the ulti again, but Sister getting taken out. Kebab as well by Justin.
and the Killjoy ult might make it a
Isla
little
getting
difficult for
another
the
Froby.
defenders.
Ooh, nice pickup by Omen, leaving it a 2v2 situation now. He's got to get out of there. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Omen actually teleporting out. So it actually detains 0 players. They really don't get too much information on it. They should have a rough idea on where they're at, but still pretty good.
What? I don't know what just happened there, but looks like the ultimate didn't actually gain anything for him there. Reflex chilling with this flash. Oh, gets one.
Nice one tap. Froby trades it back though. If he wants to go for it, he has the time now. He's got to go. He's got to bait the peak. Oh, perfect situation, but Justin able to actually hit the shot on him first, picking up the round. 4-2.
And
Getting a nice little, that's a big round for the attacker side though. Economy-wise, that's big for them.
it's the same thing this round. Sister holding that ultimate. He even managed to pick up a kill that round. It probably
Yeah,
could have saved him.
it would have got a bit of value there for
It's
sure.
just mind. It's I don't want to say it's like a mind game misplay, but it really is because you're holding this 5 charge, 6 charge ultimate that you got in the third round of the game, and you're not using it.
And they usually a lot of time on defending, they're like, I want to wait till I know there's information that they're actually coming here. But he was the first one to see all 5 of them mid,
Oh
so
yeah,
he definitely had the information to pop it. Kebab just, rinsing one through the smoke there. Getting more information with that tripwire, knowing he's gonna get run up on by Isla. Isla's ult going down, he's still actually alive. Oh, it is a rough time to be Kebab here. He is cornered by everyone, so much utility flying at him. But
he did
Froby and,
get 2 though. That was
yeah.
really big.
Oh, he tried to go for the wall. I mean, my man is getting fancy. Oh, he saw him out of the corner of his screen going for the spam, but able to clean it up. Just pressing W against them. And, gonna go up 5-2 here.
Froby just, I think he should. Yeah, I was gonna say Froby should grab this defuse. He's gonna have his res up for the second time this game on round 8.
Yeah, he is. He is feeling it. Even with just
that could
going
be
for that
Sister.
wall. Yeah, just going for that wall. I know True Sister could be using his ult for the second time. If
He could have probably used it for the 3rd time.
if he used it once, you know what I mean? But yeah, opting to hold on to it, a bit
Saving it for
more.
next game.
I was gonna say, Froby, don't do it again, man. Don't do it. He's thinking about it. Or maybe he's doing the normal wall where you hide in the corner but just elevated.
I mean, they know
Oh,
he
he's
does
going
it.
for it again. He can't decide if he wants to or not. Oh, he is. Oh, he
What?
messes it up. He was going for the one where you sit in the corner, like really high elevated, and you just catch them off guard. Their pre-aim is just way off. But able to get picked up. Darky going down to actually the wall of. I think I've never seen that ability kill someone. But the Wall of Phoenix killing Sage there.
Oh,
And
wow, I've actually never seen that either. 4 ults available.
oh, Froby having the read here,
Ooh.
getting one spray down, gonna be able to get the second. Not even having to use this ult this round. A flawless
yeah.
round picked up.
Can't
And
quite
Froby
res the
with
enemies.
his go-to just spraying their body, you know.
Only you could res the enemies, right?
That is true, you know. Get
Oh, he's
more
gonna-
kills.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it for his teammate.
Here.
That's what I mean.
Boy.
That's what I like seeing. Instead of the Sage going up on the boost, like have your teammate go up.
Yeah, there's positions where like Jet uses her Q or updraft onto certain spots, and Sage can wall up there, and it just puts Jet in this insane spot with ops, just insane angles. But actually, opting into hide behind this box, I do like this. It's just a bit of an issue when they drop down from heaven, but
1-for-1 trades.
Bob getting traded back. If they jump over his head, I don't even think they look down here. This is a pretty good heads-up spot by him if it works out. They do seem to be all trapped towards ramp and heaven. They do seem to be running back. Probably gonna go for the rotate. And yeah, they're
Yeah.
hopping into water now. Yeah, sewers.
I would just love it if Sister pressed the X button right here. This, I mean,
Weapon here.
why not at this point? It's a 4v2, but like just solidify it. Because if he loses his
Exactly.
gunfight, it's gonna bite him in the butt. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna back up though. You know, he knows that they're coming. Calls it out to his team. Sage still being careful because they don't know where the other guy is. So
They could opt for a save here. I wouldn't hate it. Instead of trying to go for this 2v4.
One enemy remaining.
it's a 2v2 on site. Okay, now it's a 2. Yep. Okay.
Yo, I mean,
Cleaned up.
Sister picking it up with a ghost. Not even needing a rifle.
I don't think he had a rifle.
Was that Boar around?
Um,
Or maybe
don't
he
know.
had a op.
He's
He did
he's
use the
saving
upper
his ult.
glass.
He's probably saving his money.
My man is actually saving everything.
Yeah,
He's saving
I
it for
wanna
the
see
next
him click it.
finals, not this one.
I wish I could go onto his computer right now and hit it for him.
Remote desktop onto his
Yeah,
PC.
pretty much. He's Froby gonna wall it off. One of those walls that I don't like. I would rather you force them into an angle, but not everyone does that. They have a little bit of intel. They're just hanging out. They got their omen up in heaven.
They never got the information that he sat here, so he's probably gonna pick up at least one, maybe two if he was patient. But actually, Darky,
Whiffed a little bit on the first.
yeah, and Darky able to actually get res after that. So bringing back just a perfect little trade there, you know,
Spike planted.
1 for 0.
Let's go, Sister. Oh,
Oh,
he's
and
not
Sister
using it
does
because he
have
has an
the
op.
Yeah. Oh, picking up one
Oh.
kill.
Doesn't need the ult, I guess.
Bob getting one of his own. Now, oh my god, and this retake is going phenomenally for them. Sage alone on site behind that box, and Sister able to pick up a Phantom and close that out for them. A huge lead picked up here. Now 8-2.
I'm not sure what happened in the coding there of Riot Games Valorant, but the Omen seemed to have been holding the A key and killed him through the wall with the headshot.
Yeah, sometimes you just get lucky, man. Sometimes your bullets, you know, they may not be accurate, but you know,
it
they
just
go to the right
gravitates towards
spot.
their head.
They just gravitate, you know. It's how it happens, man. Sometimes it just be like that.
I'm gonna see a push here. I can predict what's gonna happen. Killjoy's gonna pop her ultimate, very smart. Try to detain some players on the A site, as the A site has been working out for them. Their post plant just not that optimal.
I agree. This is actually going to be a good blind here. Potentially going to get a kill, but absolutely whiffing. So unfortunate for him. And they're just going to get freely onto site. He's going to be standing in that smoke, but they are watching it. They are aware. A nice little molly to throw in it so no one just sneaks out of it without them knowing for a bit there. Him throwing smokes of his own to try to retake with his team here. Full 5-on-5. We do have the Killjoy ult still, which would be huge to use right now.
I think they're gonna save it, time it correctly. But I don't know, this retake might come in way too fast.
Yeah, Sister killing. Yeah, it's coming out.
but
Justin getting
Justin-
2 back.
One enemy.
Oh, and this is big. He's gonna be able to pick up a free kill there. And just like that, they retake it.
It
bit
seems like New
unfortunate.
Gen's post plant is
That is
not up to
a
date.
sick spray. Do you see that? A penguin with a beanie and a backpack? Are you kidding me? I'm about to play. I'm about to main this game. Are you kidding me? With a spray like that? Oh my God, Riot! Phenomenal work on that. Phenomenal. But yeah, it is tough. 9-2. It's gonna be a big comeback for them to try to come back into this game. It's gonna have to be extremely impressive. I mean, this is kind of like the last game. There was a pretty big lead.
Not this big.
Not this big. I agree. Not as large as this, but we will see.
It's all due to those post plants on the A site. They took the site, no problem, but all 5 of them were just on site, which is not optimal. But now they're going to use the Killjoy.
They're
They're
actually
going to be picking it up.
Going
though.
towards B site.
Got
They're
a
going to
teleport.
A a lot this game, but yeah, seemed where he opts into going here. He went directly into their face. Well, got that information though, which isn't the worst in the world, but not having to rotate all the way through a 3v3 situation here. I mean, is Reyna gonna press her ult this
I
game?
don't think so. I don't think so.
She's still not opting into pressing it,
Last player standing.
and she goes
Can
down
Isla get it?
without using her ult the whole game.
Will Isla get this kill, or will he let the Omen defuse?
Oh, he's got the read. He's got the read. Isla's in the
Oh.
perfect timing right now.
He
He's in
does have the
perfect timing
timing.
around the ropey. Oh, he's got to just. Oh, he's gonna get caught himself. Oh, big kill by Omen, but does he have time to defuse? The beautiful spray. It must give him the power to defuse.
And it does.
And it does. He gets it. Beautiful.
You know, sister, good on you for winning that half 10-2, but no ultimate used.
No ult. I swear, he's holding it for next best of 3, like the next finals.
Yeah. He
Next
got
week.
it
Next
round
week finals.
3.
Round 3 at all and never used it. Yeah, that is
Like,
very unfortunate.
I get that you have the op, but like give your teammate the op. Or use the op.
for one round, just switch out.
You
I
can
agree
still
there.
use the op with the Reyna ult.
Definitely would have been a lot better. But, 10-2 here. It's going to be tough for them to climb back and pull this one back. But, I've seen crazier things happen. So, we'll see.
It's gonna be the boring Sage wall in the mid. my least favorite wall in the entire game. But I guess it works. I mean,
It's a classic. It gets you a lot of information. It slows them down for a bit. It utilizes their time, which is just a valuable resource. But them just sprinting through it. I think it's a
wall is
lot
their own.
worse. Wow, I do like that. I think the
Thinking of
wall's a lot
paramedics.
worse if you don't have slows. If you don't have slows to throw at the wall once they break it, they can just kind of sprint through. And I agree with you on that. I don't think it's as strong, but they're able to just rinse through heaven here, run onto site, but they are just picking up kills all over the place on the defender side. Going to be a flawless round out of them. Coming from the T side, that's a bit of momentum that they're going to need here to try to mount this comeback here.
Yeah, probably feeling pretty good after that round. I mean, winning the pistol round kind of signifies a lot of just players' individual aim because you don't have much going on. You have maybe a few abilities, but it's
And
almost
everyone's
strictly aim.
Yeah, and everyone's usually like, they're all kitted with the same gun as well. It's not like, man, I had a sheriff and he had a vandal. It's all comes down to skill there, and picking up a big round there for them. That's huge.
See Darky just dropping this wall. Can
Yeah.
he? I don't think he can make that jump.
Yeah, he didn't drop it, so he could jump on it. Unfortunately, he's gonna do for the jump peak though.
See, I would
Let's try-
rather
yeah.
him wall them into heaven. Like, put it in a way where they're forced to walk into him.
Mhm.
And then maybe pull one of your teammates aside, but
I
one
saw
for
only
one
picking
trade.
up one and traded with the classic there, but Justin able to
Justin.
potentially giving them the one dogs over there.
Starting to think it is J9.
Yeah, honestly, the man is gaming this half, and
One enemy
they
remaining.
swing out to try to grab the spike, but taken down. And now
Kobe
it's
must
just
have saw like a
Sister.
painting on the wall there or something.
Yeah, he did
Got a
in
little
fact get
distracted.
a bit distracted there, but Sister gonna go down, and I mean, 2 rounds. They're slowly piecing together this comeback.
They can hold it. It's very possible. I mean, if the other team can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. And Split, I mean, at least on its first initial release, was actually they made changes due to it because it was so CT sided. It was so hard to pick up rounds on T side. But they made a lot of changes, especially to like mid here with that box opening it up. So it's definitely a lot more like feasible on T side to pick up rounds, but definitely still a bit CT sided for sure.
I think even that heaven little slanted corner they changed. I
Hmm.
you can't quote me on that one, but I think they did change that.
Yeah, and even in here, it's a lot more open as well here in ropes. But seems
I didn't
like
play the game for a whole year, so we'll see. It's gonna be an A push. We'll see if they're. Oh nope, they're not even gonna be able to get on site. I was gonna say we'll see if their post plant is better, but
picked up by Killjoy there.
oh, trade back.
Sister getting one back himself, picking up a kill on Reflex. I'd like to see him pick up some momentum and confidence again, because when he's hot, he's hot. And they're really going to need him to, pick it up here to finish out and close out this game here. They seem to
Maybe
be
use his
making the...
ultimate.
That would be extremely useful. They seem to be making the hike to mid to B here. Huge slow coming out, gonna really slow down their progress there. Letting rotates come through a little bit faster.
20 health heal from Darky there. I don't know how much
30
value that gives
seconds
him,
left.
but he's kind of stuck
Spike
here. He has to
down
run
B.
away. I thought that
Yeah.
player was going to drop in, but
Oh,
not.
opting against dropping down on him, it would have been a free kill because he was looking the opposite direction. But
3v4 situation. They're looking for this B site, but when their players is healing up as it is Sage. And it's a
10
3
seconds
versus
left.
3 on site with Darky just hanging out behind. They have no information on where they are, really.
Darky's about to be
Now
able to
they
pick
do.
up 1 or
One
2 here.
enemy remaining.
And yeah, they ran out of time. Darky just jumping around the Spectre, not ready for that last guy to swing out and put a bullet in him. But
I think
yeah,
when we start to see the ultimates come out from the attackers, that's when we'll really start to see them ramp up.
yeah, I agree. Having the Phoenix be able to run in, bait out a bunch of the Cypher stuff with his ulti, get active and in there, set up a, post plant with the Sage. That's really what they're aiming to get done here, but really struggling so far in CT. I mean, both teams really struggling on that side. It should be one of
T
their
side.
stronger
T
buys
side.
here. Oh yeah, T side, yeah, but yeah, really
Maybe
struggling.
slower pace. Maybe slow it down and just think about the game. They slowed it down a little too much last round.
Yeah, I was
So.
gonna say they ran out of time. Actually, going for the orb there, they actually were
Big
able to
pickup.
pick up the Phoenix ult. That is huge. He's gonna go for the heal, dropping the Molly somewhere, trying to get away from his team, but actually just going for the ult, dropping the wall, getting picked up right away in that smoke. Unfortunately,
Teammates.
Isla being able to reset his angle, getting himself in a different spot. They're not going to be ready for him to reposition here, and because of that, they're actually going to try to rotate back towards mid since the Phoenix all failed. But they
It's a
already got.
lack of confidence.
Yeah, it's just they need to kind of be ready to die. They need to be able to run out there and trade those kills, but they're all playing a bit afraid. I gotta agree with that. Trying to run through mid here, but Omen and Sage already ready. Smoke's coming out. See if they're able to pick any kills up. Really good smoke.
I mean, it's Phoenix versus Phoenix on the B site. Oh,
30
Justin getting
seconds
the
left.
first kill of the round onto Froby. This could
Mhm.
be huge. It's one of the star players taken out.
Yeah, able to back up and picking up Sister as well, another
Gets the other star
player.
player.
Able to back up into heaven. Believe he's hiding behind that box, but gonna get spammed through it. They're gonna try to jump out onto B, but he's still here. So
10
he's definitely
seconds
gonna be able
left.
to pick up at least one. They're not gonna be ready for him.
Spike
Does
planted.
get that one.
One enemy
Does get
remaining.
that two. Potentially going for the 30. Here's the footstep from the Omen, and Darky able to actually shoot him in the back there, and they're able to pick up that round again.
Yeah, I'm really starting to see the lack of confidence in the attacking side just for both teams from what we've seen because they did get that Phoenix ult and they used it, but no one was following him.
Yeah, no
And
one
it
was
was
able to
almost
swing
like
out
an
with them.
information.
Yeah, they were all hiding behind that smoke, unable to really trade it out, which was unfortunate. I was hoping they were going to wait till that smoke faded so they could actually get a nice swing with it, but they decided to just rip it right away. There's probably some crazy comms going on. But now a 10-6 game when, you started this round, they only had, like this half, they only had 2 rounds and able to
Yeah,
piece
10
together 4 in a row, unanswered. Just huge.
We see one ultimate coming out from Sister. This is the fastest charge on their team, so along with Phoenix, they've already used that one. We'll see if Sister wants to use this round, as they're gonna try to take a Heaven, swing through ropes, come up on Darky, and that's gonna be a huge kill because they're gonna be able to run into Heaven. Maybe
Oh,
the
yeah.
comms are a little bit scattered here because we saw
I actually
Omen
wanna
trying
make
to rotate.
Yeah, they're making a great sprint to be here. Isla with a huge ult could pick up some kills here. Huge flick onto Sister, trying to run out and get active with his ult. Cypher and him both full white. He actually able to pick up the first kill on him. And now he's able to swing here with Reflex. Reflex picking up the kill on the Omen just prior to this. Nice little blind there. Cypher hiding in the slot. He's actually going to get mollied out of that position. He actually just dies to it. He doesn't try to swing out. He doesn't get out in time. Taps it for the defuse, baiting out
Roby.
Roby.
We've
Be
seen him here
patient. I
before.
mean, this is a terrible post-plant spot for him.
Oh.
It's so hard for him to get across there. But another round for the defenders, slowly piecing it together.
Yeah,
Look at them.
It's just not cutting it this game for both attacking sides. They're not really planting the bomb in spots where it's like, okay, I'm gonna go sit here, and if they start defusing it, I'll kill them. It's more of just get on a site, get the plant, and we'll go from there.
Exactly, and they definitely need to change something up here. They really just need to look in their, their playbook here. Call a timeout, get the coach on the
This
mics.
is
And
their round to win. They have 4 ultimates.
they do. Like, they could just pop Reyna ult, get the Omen ulting in the back, cause a bit of commotion, get an entry or two, res someone with Sage. Like, should at least be able to pick up one here with so many ultis, but Reflex just, doing what he does, picking up those opening kills on the CT side. He always seems to find those, but still tried picking up one of his own. Reflex getting another on Kebab. Roby at least trading out the Kebab kill, and Roby able to res Kebab, actually.
Yeah, Sister did manage to get on a site, but got stunned by the breach and ran into like 17 Killjoy grenades, so wasn't really able to make it onto site and actually had
Never got to
spikes,
play the
so-
game, yeah. I mean, Froby and Kebab alone here. Froby in
Froby,
a
we've seen him here.
1v3. Yeah, he could do it. We've seen his spray transfer before. Quite an impressive shot, able to heal up a bit, getting
Oh.
shot back down there, grabbing one. He would have to go for an ace here to pick up this round for his team, which would be so huge. He's actually might get the timing here, but just able to just get him with the body shot there, put him down. And actually 6 rounds unanswered now. Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible
4
showing.
ultimates were available for them. They used 2. I didn't see who Sage rezzed, but I mean,
I believe it was Kebab there.
It's just
Or,
like,
that was Froby that actually did that, so I'm not sure
oh,
actually.
okay. Yeah, I want to see just the ultimates being used in a more effective way.
Yeah, Sister just not ever pressing ult. I just want to see some value out of this Reyna ult.
This is the round to win right here. Wait for that smoke to fade. And then push into the site. You got Phoenix grabbing the orb. He needs like 1 kill.
Ooh, getting spam back
Ooh.
himself. Justin getting pieced up there.
No Sage available to heal him either. Holding, I think that's the flash, so...
Yeah, that is the blind, yeah, so...
Waiting for the call on his teammate.
Phoenix is going for the jump peek there. Don't think they're actually going to commit to that. They seem to want to try to go through mid. Sage heal does come out on Justin, so he's able to at least not get 1 bulleted to death there. Only going up to 82 though. Definitely feeling the nerf on that.
If they get 1 kill here, Cypher ult can be massive. That's all they need is 1
Oh, they're making a
kill.
break onto A. Reflex picking up one in heaven, dropping the spike actually. But Sister getting Reflex in CT spawn with the Spectre. There's still Killjoy on site. They're going to have to pick up that kill. Sister coming back and getting it. And now they're getting a 4v3 post-plant situation. Sister did use the ultimate ability, and this is a round they might actually be able to pick up because of it. It's like getting Kebab though. That is not good. Unable to trade it back. Getting the Cypher cam.
That's another Sage heal.
Sister actually going down to Justin, but getting traded back instantly. And they're going for the defuse. Phoenix used
Yeah.
his ult from heaven, so they're actually going to be able to get this retake and defuse, and they're going to get another round unanswered. What a phenomenal retake.
They need to use their ults more effectively. Cypher, not even able to get his off. That was the one I was talking about. That can make or break a round for you. I mean, you
The
can
amount of
literally know
information,
where
yeah.
everyone is.
It's
And
very, very unfortunate.
now they're in a bad spot because 3 ultimates on the defending side. Granted, they're not very fantastic defending ultimates, but they're there, and you know they're just not able to pick up the kills, not able to pick up the frags. We saw Sister just running through screens in the back, was able to get 1 or 2, but you know the post plant, that's what matters. And that boring Sage wall comes out again.
I mean, boring, but it is effective,
It's
unfortunately.
so effective. It does. Oh my! What a shot onto Sister.
Yeah. As a Sage, like when you're a Sage player, that's where they jump peek every time, so he just preempts that right away. Sister just getting blasted at the start of the round.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they counter boost. Maybe they go for something here. Watch out. Head's gonna get taken off there, Froby.
Yeah, Sister and Froby not able to, have as big of an impact as they did on the CT half, now on this T half, and it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, we got Omen smokes coming out. Trying to take this A site from Killjoy, which... Wait, where did that smoke go? Misplay there from Omen. Smoke went off the map. Breach gonna be able to... Maybe... Wait, was that a
30 seconds
wall?
left.
I don't know what that animation was. That blue, I know what you're talking about. Seems like a Sage something. But, oh, he's about to get some bad timing here. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Justin is just going to be able to get that kill there. And it's about to go to 10-10. Oh my god, I was sure that there was no way they can make a comeback like this. And look at them. They already pulling it
Roby!
back 8 rounds straight with no answer.
Yeah, starting to look a little bit worrying. They need to regain. They need to rethink their strategy because whatever they're doing right now is just not working for them.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Seems like they do want to call a timeout, which I do agree with,
Oh, absolutely. I
taking
mean,
a minute breather here to just try to like recollect their thoughts,
at this point in the game, yeah. I mean, what was it? It was 10-2 first half, and they just picked up 8 straight unanswered rounds.
hmm
So this timeout probably, I mean, hopefully it's effective.
And like
Depends how
as we
you
talked
use it.
about earlier, is like these games, like these FPS games, are a lot about mental, like having confidence and actually trusting in your team and trusting the play you're doing and being able to swing out with confidence. And I feel like losing 8 rounds in a row will really destroy that. Like the start of the game, Sister and Froby just able to swing everything, not caring at all, just picking up so many kills and unable to do that on the attacking side. It's definitely seems like their confidence is a little shot for sure.
Mm-hmm. As this timeout wraps up, we'll hope that, new gen, or, sorry, I have to slow pronounce this one again. I keep having to
Sharma.
do it. Sharma, yeah. Okay, I can get with that.
Yeah.
I apologize for my horrible pronunciation of probably everyone's name in this entire game, but
Hey, until we're corrected, we do what we gotta do. But yeah, it does seem like they're inching towards B site. Hopefully, maybe trying to catch them off guard with a quick B play or something along the
I
lines of
like this.
that.
It's a split, and this is what you want to see. You don't want to see a 5-man push. You want to see a nice default play.
I do believe the default would do good for them here, trying to get a pick or two. Definitely
Mhm.
help them out a lot.
3 players hanging out on the B site with a Killjoy. Reflex. Traded out
Wow,
though.
nice shot coming out from the Omen there. Just able to pick up one of his own on Sister, going down. Kebab grabbing the kill on Justin.
Bob has B site and he's planting, but he can't.
Oh,
He can't do
Omen's
it.
Yeah, Omen's so close. If he had one more kill there, he'd actually be able to ult over and give him some support. But he's got 3 players swinging on him on that mini map. That looked like a nightmare. I mean,
Oh Oh
Oof,
my,
getting
team
full whited by
flashes.
his teammate. Yeah. Now they're trying to get the bomb back. It's gonna be so tough. 3v2. I do like this type of movement coming out from Omen. They know that one CT.
Last player standing.
Oh, and he's actually gonna be able to get the line up there and get two with literally one clip.
It seems like desperation at this point.
Mm-hmm.
They're desperate to get around. They had the nice default setup, but I mean, how are you supposed to help your teammate when he's alone on site with bomb?
Yeah, it really is. Really is tough there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They just need to be able to find that. Like they're able to find it with only 2 players on that side or 3 players, and they need to be able to find that with the cohesive team together as well. If they're gonna go for those pushes like that, if they had all their players there, they can actually like protect them and plant the bomb. But unfortunately, unable to do that. Does seem like
And
they're thinking about going B again.
they have to pick up that Killjoy kill because she's been holding her ult all game because she hasn't had to use it. And
Mhm.
Isla just coming out here with the entry frag, and Reflex gonna follow up on that one. It's already a 5v3 situation.
Yeah, sister in a
5v2
crossfire
situation.
there.
Player standing.
Oh, Kebab getting stunned and one tapped out. Omen left alone in Ramen, and he's going to be struggling over here.
Flawless.
Gets a nice little blind off, but can't really finish up that kill. And Froby having an amazing game,
Yeah.
but not able to really round it out and get any rounds.
Yeah, New Gen, showing a bit of how do we word it? A bit of more cohesiveness, working together. And defenders actually going for a timeout of their own, probably discussing a strategy to make sure they close out this game, only needing one round to take this away. Again, this is the finals here. This is the game 3 of finals of our weekly Valorant tournament. This is where they walk away with a cash prize. And once again, while this timeout does go through, we can talk about, we do host tournaments like this all the time for all sorts of game. We have League of Legends, we have Rocket League, so all sorts of games. Check us out
Clash
on
Royale,
yeah, we have
Valorant, Counter-Strike, all sorts of games.
yeah, whatever you guys play, check us out. Follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. You can catch out our tournaments on various sites like Challenger Mode, Battle 5, stuff like that. So check out our links. They'll be going through chat, and they'll definitely be in the description of the videos and on Twitch. So definitely check us out if you're interested in playing. Getting a bunch of your friends together and joining one of these tournaments. It could be just like Sister, popping these aces off. But
And yeah, getting into this possibly final round on this match point.
yeah, this could be it. Just do or
It's
die.
looking tough because, like I said, Killjoy ult's still up, Breach ult still up. Those are very good retake abilities,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing really offensive on the attacking side.
Yeah, I mean, other than the Omen to maybe like try to get behind them and cause some commotion, some confusion, there's not too much coming out. They're gonna have to do it essentially dry. So see what they do choose to do here.
Oh
They do have
wow, that is
3 towards B
pixel
site, and
angle.
they're getting actually a lot of ground here on A. They're about to regain heaven, but a bunch of players watching it. Big stun going on to Darky here, actually by his own teammate, I believe.
Healing.
Yeah, that is his. Oh, sister.
Reflex. Yeah, sister picking up one reflex also. And Isla both going down there. Oh my god, this is a different showing. They're able to pick up all their kills. They're winning their gunfights. Sister getting another with the Bulldog. Justin trading it back, but a 4v1 situation for Justin here. It's going to be really tough for him to pick this up. Already down. Now he's full white. Kebab picking it up, and that's the first round the attackers are able to grab on the attacking side.
The only problem is that the defenders still have money. So they're
That
going
is
into the round with just about the same playing field as they did that round.
Yeah, so but we do have a bunch of ultimates coming out for the attacker side. We now have option to that Reyna, we have the Sage, we have the Phoenix, we have these offensive tools that, this is do or die. You press that right now. You're not going to be able to get this in overtime. So I want to see Reyna press this literally instantly.
Well, maybe not instantly. It does have a timer on it, so I don't know
press
about
it and peek. Press it and peek.
press it
But
peak.
yeah, just run out with the Phoenix, just get active, but it seems like they're
Could be a
gonna
play.
Spike dropped.
I I think they're gonna go towards this B site, which I do like. They have a lot of people towards the A side.
Are they gonna
Phoenix
trade it
actually
though?
ulting,
They have to trade this. They
getting a
have to
lot of
go.
them, but getting the Sage Wall as well. And look at that, you know, Sister not pressing his ult, but able to pick up the trade there. And
He has to
and
use it now.
Sage not having the ult, actually the spike there. Oh, Froby with a big kill, getting the res off. And, and it's, I'm not gonna call it too early, but Froby picking up the other kill, I can probably call it too early now. Regardless of this Killjoy ult, we really might be going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, again for game 3 here. You know, they let almost 10 unanswered rounds go through, but able to potentially pull it back and force it to OT, and they did. Sister picking up 3 kills there. Froby, I'm pretty sure picking up 2 of his own. And, you know, the MVPs of the first half for that team able to turn it on at the end there, trying to force it to overtime here, and we're going to see who is going to be able to actually take this one away here.
I think the defender timeout was an accidental mental edge for the attacking team.
Yeah, I agree. They kind of lost that momentum that they had. I think they had them like backs against the wall, and they're actually able to have a little bit more time to discuss strategy and such like that. But Froby
Another
looking
60
like
seconds.
he's gonna be doing a very, very interesting wall here, which I'm very excited to see here. Oh my
Is
god!
he gonna jump, put that down, and like?
Yeah, I
what
think
is
he's
this?
using the pot plant to be the base of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I like that. Can see the feet.
Yeah, that is a really nice one way.
Froby is the kind of Sage player I like watching.
Yeah, he's got some freaky stuff going on. I'm a
Yeah,
big
he ain't
fan.
just blocking angles or anything. He's creating his own. Oh, that's a ropes push though. Heaven gonna be taking control of. Omen missing the Phoenix, who just sprinted onto site.
Yeah, oh, and they're just able to run onto site here.
We'll see if they're.
Oh, Phoenix grabbing one on reflex.
Picked off. We see the Sage rotating very slowly.
Justin getting one of his own. I saw Justin
my.
again popping off, picking up the kills onto the Phoenix and Sister there. Darky getting one on Kebab, and it's looking like this round's going to go to the attacking side. Oh, Froby with a huge one tap.
I'm gonna say it every time. We've seen him here before.
Yeah, again, he has shown that his shot is clean enough to pick up this.
But I'm not sure this one is winnable.
Yeah. And actually being able to pick up the round on attacking is very impressive, considering both teams struggled immensely. Almost like 10 rounds down on attacking side. Them just swapping right over to it and picking one up is incredible. But
Omen got his ult. I don't think that. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it
I was
doesn't,
gonna say.
unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't carry over. But
Even playing ground. We'll see if.
But now they're on to the defensive side, which is huge because, you know, in theory, they have like an 80% chance to win this round, considering how statistically this game went. So, you know, back against the wall again for our boys.
Oh, okay. Omen.
Omen up in the guts right there of the Sage, getting as close pixel to her.
It's gonna be another A take. Both teams loving this A take.
Yeah.
But Reflex has been very good at stopping it. So we'll see if he can do that again. Oh my. I thought that was gonna be a one tap through the smoke.
Sister picking up on Darky, so trading a kill onto Omen, and Justin now deciding if he should rotate or not.
Side's
Really,
good.
because they're still in heaven. They could at any point just dip into ropes and send it over to B, where it does look like they're actually gonna do it. So Justin with a big heads up play there.
Massive kill.
Probably getting one on the way out. This is a big kill for Justin. He has to get Sister here, where Sister picks it up, and they're going to get a free bomb plant 4v2 situation. It's going to be tough again. Both teams that struggled on the attacking side, able to just absolutely play completely different. Froby picking up the kill on the Killjoy, and this round is going to be going to the side of the attackers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were talking about in both those timeouts, but in this overtime, both teams picking up the attacking round first try is very different than what we saw in the first and second half of the game.
That tight angle, and Sister picks that up. He seems to be playing with a bit more confidence. Froby shooting bodies again. You love to see it. Seems like all these players are, playing with a bit more confidence now, and see what the second half of overtime will do here.
I think that's what split does, because you're just gonna want to peek and peek angles, and right here, Froby making his own angle. See
Yeah,
if they even want to contest it.
going for his bread and butter on this this A
Oh,
site.
yeah. Go implement this one into your rank game, guys. Like,
Yeah,
this
you
is a
will
good one.
catch people off guard for sure. This is a nice wall. The jump back. Even the Omen throws a blind, I think, for him as well.
Slightly like, well, it's not slightly early into the round, as it was literally the second of the round. And it's gonna fall eventually. He's not gonna be able to hold it. But Darky picking up the first kill, Sister trading it back. Another trade from Reflex on the Sister.
Yeah, that's
And
big. And
Justin.
again, a 4v2 situation. They're able to play attacking side now. Like it took them all game, but they finally figured it out. And now a 4v1 post
Ooh,
plant.
nice shot by
Froby
Froby.
picking up. Yeah, beautiful one tap, but Killjoy nade sitting in front of him. He's a sage. He's not really kitted to deal with these situations here. Trying to get someone.
Defuse.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I mean, he's done it before. Again, it is Froby, so we'll see. But
Oh my god, what is that thing? Never seen that ability. And another attacking round picked up. This is just... I feel like it's going to be the battle of attackers now.
yeah, and honestly, like it's very confusing. I guess it makes more sense on defending side because when they're economically down, it's really hard to win on defense. But I think even it might actually be a 50-50, which makes overtime potentially like attacker sided. Who knows here? But these teams just going back and forth, and it seems like they're again inching towards the B site. Maybe trying to do that split again. Cypher setting up stuff on the A side to make sure no one goes for a flank without them knowing.
Shadows traveling.
Gonna be some mid control, but can't really get that much mid control with the Sage wall in your face, so I think they actually broke it open there. Yeah, they've line of sight directly into ropes now, which caused that. I think that's Darky or Froby. I think, yeah, Froby. And they're gonna be pushing up into ropes. Entire mid control, big blind,
Yeah.
do anything though because no one's peeking. Gets a little bit of damage off through the smoke there, but it is a Sage. Sister gets the entry frag onto Darky. They have full control of ropes now.
Nice little molly there to try to hold Justin. Staying there.
Delay him that slight second. That might help you get on to A site.
Yeah,
They
they're into
pull off
heaven.
that. This could be huge. This is a
They
big
still got
flank.
Killjoy on site. Omen for behind. It's gonna be tough for them. I mean, Sister holding this though, and on that weird angle. No one's pre-aiming that. Reflex picking up Kebab though. It's gonna be interesting.
Isla?
Isla considering just taking a hike, just going on a walk back to B.
And another attacking round. This is insane. I mean,
Yeah, they are all over the place right now. Ooh, Isla picking up one there. I mean, he can do it potentially. 1v4.
well, there's no such thing as saving when it's OT, so he kind of has to try. And here he goes.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be
turn away.
Yeah. Still caught him a bit there, and it's gonna be 14-14, another OT in this game 3 match. This is crazy. Both teams just not giving up. Both of them want this so bad. So
Looks like a Counter-Strike scoreline we got going on here.
I know, seriously. Going to all these rounds, 20 rounds so far. On to the 29th here.
Well, we've seen some great attacks, and we'll see if they can keep it up. Managing to get those post plants. More or less, actually, grabbing those entry kills. Less than the post plant.
Yeah, it's weird to say. Like, at the start of OT, I would have been like the first team to pick up an attacking round would be the one to win. But now it's like the first team to pick up a defending round is the one to win, honestly. As,
And
the defenders here actually...
here.
Yeah, Froby getting one as well, trading back the kill on Sister, and
No
up
blind?
4-3. Actually wanted to do a try, catching Darky out. Him unprepared.
Oh my god, this guy's
He
pressing every button in the game.
he cannot decide how he wants to heal himself. He
Yeah,
decides to actually flashbang himself for a bit here in the corner.
Flashbang in the broadcast there.
Oh, Froby with that one way though, it's gonna be really tough to get through. Oh, this is gonna be devastating. They wait for
It's
it to
gone.
drop. He actually gets down there. Kabob with the spray down, getting 2. And now they're on to match point here. Series point as well. If they're able to pick up this T side as if they were this whole time, we'll see.
Yeah,
But
huge respect to that broadcast flash there.
yeah. He's like, I
Couldn't see
could just throw
anything.
my molly at my feet, but no one would be
Well,
able to see anything.
When you
Yeah.
think about it, the molly is more useful for offensive and like stopping pushes than the wall is.
Oh,
So
absolutely, especially post plant. Like if they were
Mhm.
retaking, definitely more worth that molly. But I'm actually going for the early swing mid here, trying to pick up kills. They seem to be a little more active here, trying to work it up.
running up mid, there is a pixel angle there. No one's actually holding it though, as Isla's hiding in the right hand corner. Would have liked to see a judge from him in that corner. Still haven't seen a judge, but
No
it's
judge
fine.
so far.
And they got Omen hanging out on B site all by himself. So that could be a potential push angle, as A site is littered with Killjoy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a
I don't know
tough
if
one.
they're not going to be ready for Isla. Isla getting one, being traded back though. They'll be able to pick up the Phantom here. Holding W, that's a huge wall. Getting the slow CT, going to slow down Reflex here to instantly swing out. He's going to get a spray, almost getting Omen. Almost getting the toes.
Planted.
Oh yeah, we might see that it is a 4v3. 3v3 now.
3v3 now. Big kill
Evening
picked
it
up by
up.
Darky.
They have to find Froby.
No, you don't.
Oh my
Trey's
god,
going
we found
back and forth.
Froby.
Froby and Darky both getting taken out. Now it's just
The 1-inch wall.
the Omen and Isla.
Reflex. Oh, actually hit him through the wall. Does he
Oh.
know? Oh,
Oh my god, Reflex with his 180 again, picking up the kill, forcing another session of overtime to come out here. 15-15, it truly is looking like a CSGO scoreline here, man.
Overtime.
We are going to round 16s, like, this is crazy. I mean, this is getting wild now. I mean, it's anyone's
really
game.
is.
I have no clue what's going on. Both teams just turning it on for overtime, just rounds going back and forth. Completely different. During regulation, we just saw, 10 rounds go one way and 10 rounds go the other. But
Breach setting up for a flash. Wall, I think, came out again. No wall this
no
time.
wall this time, using the slow. Oh, he seems to be walled up there. Froby with his wild wall again, getting one. Catching Justin off guard. They were so confused.
Yeah, they traded one back, but it wasn't quite the person that got the first kill.
It's
But
like
he's
getting a
picking up
kill
another.
here.
This could be huge for them. Reflex. Oh my, very close to getting that one.
Reflex getting swung on
Oh,
here.
blind.
Picked up. Kabob getting another here. Now it's looking good for the defenders here. It's a 3v2 retake. They traded out. They're looking good. Froby trying to spray through that box there.
One enemy remaining. Last
Getting
player
one.
standing.
Oh my god, but Isla gets 2 right back.
Yeah, now this is the the
He's in his
Cinderella story.
ultimate.
The Isla versus Froby. This whole series has been built up on that. These two star players, playing against each other, getting the time here. Who will win this 1v1? And Froby with the amazing flick, putting down Isla and getting the defuse. Does he have the time? It's getting so close, but he does have the time. And look at that, Froby. You earned that teabag. You earned it.
Sir.
Man, that was
sides.
incredible
Match
playing.
point.
All they have to do is win this attacking round.
Wow.
That is it.
That was insane.
It has been a battle between these two teams this
Roby
match.
time and time clutching it. These rounds, man, for his team.
He's Battle Sage. He's Battle Sage.
He is Battle Sage. He is built different, man.
Mm-hmm. Gaming chair diff.
Gaming
And diff.
chair diff for sure. He's got the nicest gaming chair you've ever seen. Him just spraying down the walls with no fear. That is a sick skin.
Yeah,
That
it
skin
is.
is wild.
It's still a Phantom.
It actually does still look like a Phantom. You are correct.
As some of them just have like dragons coming out of the side.
Yeah, the dragon skin, that is wild. But
Well, they're VFX effects, so like, it's really cool.
yeah. But as we
Color
see here,
animations and
a
stuff.
slower round coming out. A minute left on the clock. I don't even think there's any information being traded back and forth. I do like Froby just kind of hanging out mid here, just waiting to see if he can actually catch someone rotating. It seems like the whole team's going to come back through water, and they're going to try to work through B here. I wonder what wall they're going to put up. Yep, they do seem to put up the wall towards rope. Isla being able to pick one up, but hopefully traded back by their own Phoenix here. Sister picking up a kill on Justin.
Yeah,
Now it's a
it's looking
3v4
good.
situation.
It's
By the way,
looking
Isla
extremely good.
looking to get 30 kills this game, by the way. It's 29 right now.
That's a very creative plant spot. They're going to be able to defend it pretty well as it's a 4v2.
Ooh, 4v2.
Not a lot of attack in the hands of New Gen as Reflex is just going to try to pick up his own kill, but now it's a 4v1 situation. Not what you want to be in. Probably going to go into the way of the... Oh! Picks up...
Oh, Reflex. Oh my god, what's happening? Everyone.
Oh!
But it's
And
gonna go down. Wow.
that's going to be the game. Going over to Shaormeii.
Wow.
Team battle, dude.
Yeah, well played by New Gen. The runners up at the tournament, but phenomenal play by both teams. Literally went down to the wire. Game 3, huge fucking overtime stuff. That was incredible. That's what we love to see, coming out here. All these teams, battling to the end here. But wow, that was incredible.
8 rounds. It was just back and forth. No one able to really gain an edge over the enemy, as the mental edge was actually the timeouts.
Yeah, the timeouts were crazy, but yeah, that will be it, wrapping it up for the Valorant, our weekly Valorant tournament here from Esports Gateway. Once again, we have this weekly, so if you guys are interested in playing in it, get some of your friends, sign up. Also, if Valorant isn't your game, we have a bunch of other games that we host tournaments for: CS:GO, League of Legends, Rocket League, all these games. You can find us down in the link in the description, all over on our websites. But yeah, check us out. A lot of fun here. Follow the channel. But do you have anything else you want to say before we sign off here, Jack?
Yeah, just don't forget to follow everything Esports Gateway related all over the internet, and as well as our socials, which will be somewhere as well. And with that being said, I mean, congratulations to Shaormeii picking up that victory.
Yeah, congratulations. Just a lot of fun games here. But yeah, we will see you guys next time. Looking forward to it.
Peace.
Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment, cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You